All right, all right. What's up? What is going on, peoples, in the DLT world? Before anything, I think it is very appropriate um, for us to have a moment of silence for our good old buddy Ron Gamer. Just give it a couple seconds. We're just vegan. I'll just join me real quick for a quick moment of silence for Ron Gamer. Right on, right on. All right, guys. Well, I hope you guys can hear me. I don't know what's going on with the volume, but yeah. Unfortunately, I think the appropriate way to start the stream right now is just to just dedicate some time. I'm not going to open up Discord yet right now. Just bear with me for a little bit, guys. Unfortunately, earlier today in Chef's stream, we from our reliable, content creator of Ventador, we were able to get an update that sadly our dear friend and content creator, reliable content creator, Ron Gamer passed away. I don't know the extent of the situation. However, it's terrible. It's a huge loss to the community. One of the biggest things that's made this game almost like a safe haven for people is the fact that we can come back every stream, every video, and get some good content and some constructive feedback and good stuff from everyone. And it is a shame whether if people leave due to just other interests, or unfortunately leave us due to passing. But it's a heavy loss. I believe from he was Crown of Kraken. So if you are a member of that alliance, we wish you and the rest of your alliance the best. We also wish the best to Ron Gamer and his family, loved ones, friends, neighbors, everything. And yeah, man, it's a sad loss. But the thing is, guys, above all, it just shows you how big the community is. Where it's like, we don't know each other by through faces. It's just messaging online, the other different apps, and live stream conversations, and yet it does affect us when things like this happen. It's heavy. However, it is also a time to reflect, because this is also part of life. And loss is heavy, but we at least know that now Ron Gamer's resting. He did his great part to a community that benefit from his time and his efforts and his knowledge. So rest in peace, big guy, and wish nothing but the best for your loved ones. So let's move on, and yeah, you guys, let's just post anything positive in other streams and other videos about this devastating loss. But with that said, thank you all for being here. Quite a crazy week. I feel like I've been gone for a pretty long time. Lots have been going on in the game. Obviously, our biggest concern right now is the change with the 4K gems not being part of the game. Part of the rewards for this event. Once I open up Discord, I'm sure we'll talk about it in a little bit more. But yeah, man, we'll talk about that. Now, I know, side note, I know that I have the tendency to miss chat. But guys, please understand that I don't know what's going on with my browser. So I have to frequently refresh it. So if I miss your comment, I am going to read it. So I'll have to be refreshing my page much more frequently in order to get the comments. Um, so, so yeah. But either way, other than that, yeah, man. Chance put up a link for a Ron Gamer Memorial Fund. Definitely. Let me see. Anyway, we got, dude, this is crazy, man. We got Life Spark in an event. You know, Necrosis is a big deal too, but obviously this event, this game, I mean, is very, very attack based. Which is, I mean, but everybody, you know, defense is important, but that's another conversation in itself. But yeah, man, we got Life Spark, dude. Everyone's gonna be sparking, man. Let me open up Discord because we gotta get that going. Let's see. Let's see. Yo, what up, Headbanger? What's up, Shark? What's going on, guys?
Hey, Churro.
What up? How you guys doing? Let's see. Okay, we got that going. And then we'll get in game, guys. I'll change that. Get that scene set up real quick. All right, cool. All right, just want to make sure all the stuff is ready. And there we go. So it's happening, guys. Live Spark.
What is?
Live freaking Spark, dude. Hold on. I gotta make sure I close a lot of stuff because I don't want this computer to fucking go crazy on me. Let's see, go here. And you go here. We got people in the Discord. If you guys want to listen real time to the Discord chat, you're more than welcome to join. If you decide to join us on the chat itself, please just make sure you are being respectful. If you get out of line, I'm going to ask you to calm it down. If you do it again, I'm going to kick you out, probably say a couple mean things to you on your way out. So we all want to, oh, and also the jokes, we're all here joking, having a good time, so no one take it too serious. Now let's see. Chance was able to put up the link for the Ron Gamer Memorial. Our reliable source of Mr. Chef Base God will be organizing that, and definitely appreciate him taking the lead in that. And then Wrecking Nomad agrees with Speakerface. Dedicating an event to Ron Gamer or a relic for his commitment to their game. Yep, absolutely, man. BMT yesterday is history and tomorrow a mystery. Yeah, wow, that's kind of scary. No. ZALON is picking on me again, saying that I only read chat sometimes. Thanks a lot. Cyan Dog, it's my 5th day of no access to DOT, which we will discuss. We haven't had. That's why I'm really upset, unfortunately, that I haven't. Hold on, I gotta get past all this stuff. I'm gonna start grinding. We're gonna start talking. Before I get to carry on, I always like to just show who I'm using. Ian Gura, the relics I'm using are helping me get a bunch of poison spells and some attack damage. The thing is, I don't know why I have this one on, but I'm not changing this. I'm just leaving it. I'm hitting ping pong. I'm going to be grinding most of the entire event, so going in with all Panthers, no extra spells. Anyway, so as we're listening to that, let's see. This is a big deal, dude. It's unfortunate. I just don't see. I wish more. I don't know, dude. What do you guys think? What are they gonna? What can be done for all the people that aren't able to access the game and don't want to and are gonna have missed out on a midweek event, and now are missing out on Life Spark? Any suggestions? Chat, you guys are able to throw in some comments too. I can read them out for sure. But what
are
do you guys
talking
think?
Like a compensation pack? Is that what you're thinking of?
No, that's absolutely not what I'm thinking about, because it would never happen. So I've thrown that idea out the window. They're never going to compensate us.
Because they're not going to, no matter what they do, it's not going to make up for the fucking time we're losing.
Yeah.
Not only that, after 3 days of not playing, you already lose the all-elemental token in the calendar.
Yeah.
So it's a guaranteed 4-star Titan you just lost.
Yeah.
You
And
know, and
that's
each day is like 300 gems, and if they're going to, you know, permanently remove 4K gems, you know, from events, it's over.
yeah, yeah. Um, and that's honestly the exact same thing that I was thinking. Maybe not as elaborate as you, but it was close enough. And I just think this is not. See, the thing is, this is the concern because it's again, they take, 10 steps forward, and yet through some changes or some issues, it feels like the game is going 20 steps backwards. Um, Obviously, the immediate assumption for me is that the update didn't work and that it's the update's fault that this is happening. I don't have enough knowledge or facts gathered up to say that maybe there's something else that's responsible for that. However, I do think that, again, obviously, if I feel like it's already too late to say this, but I'm going to say it regardless. They should have suspended a bunch of this stuff just to make sure that everybody had the update or had the access to the game. Easier said than done because it's thousands of us playing the game. I get it, but that would have been the safest approach. There's nothing wrong with suspending, postponing an event. There's ways around it. Now, unfortunately, it seems that they're willing to just carry on and you're shit out of luck if you miss out. And that sucks. I don't know if anybody else in chat wants to throw, anybody in there wants to throw their 2 cents or anything.
I think there's always a problem with every update, though, isn't there? Every time they update the game, there's always problems and issues that come about after the update. So I think it's just a natural form of the game. Some have it and some don't. It's just unfortunate, but
yeah.
The problem is there shouldn't be issues with the update. That's the thing.
Yeah, but how many times have we had an update, and then how many times have we had problems after that update has been downloaded? It happens all the time.
It should also be fixed quickly, but
this is true.
It's not quick at all.
Because the update's been let's see. I'm gonna count it as 100% accessible to everybody. Both platforms or whatever platforms. It's been a week already, week and a half, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, and people are still unable to access the game. So, look, devs, if you guys are listening, obviously we're only minute 16, and we're probably gonna spend another 15 minutes discussing a couple other concerns related to this event and the accounts. But this is the part where the communication is key. Even if it is a copy paste where it's like, we're still working on it. If it comes up frequently, at least it adds hope. And for people missing out on the rewards in the calendar, it's a big deal. That's not a joke. And again, this is affecting everybody, and then it affects even more the free-to-play environment, the free-to-play part of this game. This game requires prestige now. It's part of the game, but people are missing that free elemental token. And, it's great that you added to this event, but if I can't access the game, what was the point of it, And then you're taking away 4K gems for those who need it, and that needs to come back. But then again,
maybe do a midweek event that gives people a shot at the things that they missed, whether it's the 4K gems or the elemental token, or
exactly.
If people want to go all
while
the
we're
way
on the subject,
balls to the wall and get life spark.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Headbanger, what's up?
So while we're on the subject of free to play, I was attacked on Chef Bay Squad's stream with one of the free to play players. Pretty much because
I feel you. Was this personal or in game?
I don't know. I felt it was personal because I pay to play, and I just want to let him know that if it wasn't for the guys that pay to play, then there wouldn't be a game, because the devs wouldn't be making any money on the game and the game would be shut down. So don't attack people because they choose to pay a bit of money to do events or do whatever to get into the game. And I don't think it's needed in our community. I've got heaps of friends who don't pay to play this game, and that's fine, you know. But to attack.
I think the overall.
Hold on, Chance. Let me finish up, dude. Hold on.
Sorry, I just wanted to say to attack players that do pay is not the way to go, because they're supporting the game, keeping it running, keeping it up for players to play. If there wasn't anyone paying money to play the game, then there wouldn't be a game. So don't attack people because they choose to pay to play. It's just seems pointless and irrelevant to even bring that sort of stuff up.
Right on.
You can just tell them to go attack Phoenix next time they want to yell about pay to play. It's all good.
But
I'll
I
take
think,
the heat for you, buddy.
but I think the overall the consensus is it doesn't matter if you're pay for play or a grinder. This issue is going to affect both parties. So I don't think there's hate on, or should be, if there is existing hate. I don't think there should be for an issue that would affect everybody.
It's an ecosystem. Both types of players depend on the other. Right, that's what makes a complete game. Because like we wouldn't play without our free-to-play friends, and you know, if you don't have people supporting the development of the game, you probably don't have much of a game. He's not wrong.
Well, that's it. But I mean, to say to me, you keep spending money because you'll be playing the game by yourself, that's a stupid thing to say, because if no one pays money for the game, no one gets to play. So,
sweetheart, people just get frustrated. It just let it roll off your back. I mean, totally valid, but you know, don't take it to heart, I guess is what I'm saying.
For sure. Well, thanks for bringing that up, though, Headbanger. It's also good to get, you know, all sorts of different opinions out there, and yeah, mate, you never know, mate. I'm sure you're not the only one feeling that way, so it's good that you said something, bro.
No worries.
Yeah, for sure, man. See, this is the cool part about this game too, dude. We can say things and we can squash them, and should there be a need to address it again, it's just an easy chat. You know what I mean? So it's part of this is the good side of these conversations.
No worries.
Yeah, man. RSJ, what's going on? Wrecking Nomad, what's going on? OJ, what's up, dude? I know you can finally join me on the TC Now. Appreciate you. Probably dinner time for you guys out there in the East Coast right now. Let's see. ZALON. ZALON, dude, nice way. He said use your accent for good. Oh, nice one. BMT says I'm spending all my quarters on strippers from now on. Oh my god, dude, this guy. It's a fair investment, bro. AB says, for the record, he said play to play. Okay, well we squashed it. It says basking in the chat stream is great for sure. Must be nice. It's kind of like the hall monitor for my chat today. Oh man. But anyway though, guys, either way, moving forward, dude, those 4K gems, guys. Devs, I hope you're still listening. You guys need to bring that stuff back. It needs to stay. We understand that you guys are willing to try different new things and everything. But that wasn't one of the things you needed to play with. But anyway, yeah. Where's everyone with the? Where's everyone out with the event? Who's finishing? Who's passing? Who's pissed?
All finish.
I think obviously yes.
What event? I don't even get an event.
High season.
Fuck, dude, this is serious, man.
You've got an emulator. You've got the event.
No, on the emulator, you don't get the event. It has to be 1.4 in order to get the event.
Oh, shit, dude.
So I got rid of the emulator because it was useless at that point. Because if you don't get the event, there's no point in doing it.
Even for the dailies, dude? For like the gems and stuff?
Even for the dailies.
Yeah, fuck it, huh?
It's just useless.
Yeah. Well, I guess right now the question is then, shoot, what are they going to do? Alright, well, let's have a discussion. What kind of shit could they put together? What do you guys think they could do?
Give us everything we missed.
All right. Yeah.
I mean, I think, they should give more ways to get 4-star Titans, but I don't think it's changing the rewards at the end. I think it's like a separate thing, where you have to accomplish something to get it.
Mm-hmm.
But, they don't want to implement anything different, really. And it's disappointing that way.
Yeah.
Well, I guess when you think about it, like top 100, and you get an old DG Titan, which up against obviously not the meta, but other Titans is still worthy. It's probably not a bad thing, because that just means, players that don't get to finish events or get into events that have high mins, they can pick up a reasonable Titan for a cheaper, for a cheaper price. I think that's probably not too bad. I mean, I know a lot of players are up in arms about not getting the gems and that, but I think one event they get a decent Titan instead of the gems. I think that's not like a end of the world type of thing that everyone's sort of blowing up saying, oh, what about our gems? I realise, players are probably in that mindset that gems are more important because then they can use them for something that they want. But I mean, this Titan's not like the shabbiest Titan. I mean, it's not good against the meta, but just for fun and general playing, it's probably not a bad Titan to have. So yeah.
I see what you mean.
Life Spark's the tip of the spear at the moment.
Oh yeah, true.
What do you mean?
It demolishes Rostam.
Oh wow!
That's only
at P10?
Demolishes, dismantles, embarrasses Rostam.
Hang on, let's break that down. He demolishes it at what level and with what relics?
If you go
P10
prestige for prestige, you're talking a sub 2-minute raid. A P10 versus a P10 is about 1 minute and 30 seconds tops.
And P5 to P5?
P5 to P5 is going to be sub 2 minutes probably.
Crazy. Now, are you needing any ambers for that, or just?
Well, I mean, my data comes with Axes of War.
Okay.
So if you don't have Axes of War, that is probably going to add, I don't know, 45 seconds, 60 seconds. I think you still win.
Now, is there any counter? Like, what would you put on your garrison defense if you knew everybody's going to switch to Light Spark? What's the balance?
Oh boy, I don't have that data at the moment because.
All right, irresponsible prediction.
Well, I think Necrosa might be the hardest because in their original form, Life Spark versus Necrosa was a knockdown, drag out battle.
But what if you're pulling off the Moss Main, what's it called, thing off of Necrosa for Life Spark? Doesn't that make it a little less of a...
It's not all about the Omegas, man. You want General Panther Relic.
I'm just saying, if you do...
Yeah, I don't know if that makes a huge difference.
It's just the amount of armor piercing that you start off with the battle with. Well, I mean, obviously, keep on.
No, I was just going to say, as far as the matchup, what do you do to slow down Life Spark? I think it's Panthers, but the reason I'm saying that is typically Panthers just tear through battalion units, Imperials, Spearmen, Horde. Panthers just shred them. Panthers seem to struggle a little more, and I'm not saying it's a problem, but they struggle a little more with Goliaths and Panthers.
Yeah, Yeah.
So
Panthers against Panthers.
Yeah,
They
just because the
struggle?
unit lacks,
Yeah.
they just can't like lock in on the way, and I think that's what really.
Well, I think the problem is when you get into the mosh pit, I think only one Panther is hitting a Panther. As when you have a battalion unit, you can have 3 Panthers just slay the same unit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's that whole area of influence thing. Like when a Titan is attacking something, nothing else can hit it.
Yeah, that's really annoying. Speakerface is asking, does anyone think the level 20 Angora package is worth it? No, don't.
Negative.
No.
Nope.
If you the amount of money you can spend on that one package, you could have spent on an entire event and gotten way more. DGs, other relics, regardless if you want them or not, and probably some more prestige.
Or if you're looking towards the future, you can spend it on the $100 gem pack for this event, and save it for the Valkyrie event, or also the
Yeah, whatever the horde thing is.
Whatever that horde thing.
I
is.
mean,
We'll
I'm
see.
assuming they're gonna bust out the Pentastacks and the $100 package for Valkyrie. I kind of think that's gonna.
Oh, probably.
Or use it for the
sure.
gem pack. Use it for the 71k gem pack
There you go. That's a way better.
instead of the.
Yeah.
Oh, I never buy
Instead
gems
of the-
if it's not at least the 100 for 70.
Yeah, that's a great deal for anyone itching to splash out $100 for this game.
But I try to stretch it over 3 months though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so
Same here.
Phoenix kind
Easier
of
magic.
started a conversation that I was actually going to request we each have some comments on as far as irresponsible predictions go.
Right on.
Okay. Given our history with this game, okay, I am terrified that what we're seeing in LifeSpark, just like when we head into new metas, you know, LifeSpark isn't even going to be as powerful as the next thing. Kind of like Sagunga was a prelude, right, to the War Gods.
Everybody was wowed, and then it was even more of a wow.
Then it was like, wait, you know, that was cool. This is ridiculous. So I'm hoping it's not that again.
Yeah.
So anyway, what does everybody else think? Are they actually going to try to balance things? Or is this the pretty good leading into the absurd?
Man.
I guess we'll have to wait for the Void Ranger to see what the skills are for that and which direction they're going to go for the game.
Well, in Valkyrie.
No, not Valkyrie. The Necromancer Titan, because that's supposed to be an all reskilled new Titan that like sort of being mentioned, and that might be, you know, that might be a new direction that they're going for. Maybe whether they've got troops like Vixia and Ares, or maybe it's heading more towards the DG current Titans like Growthorn and Nephelinius or whatever her name is.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I think it's all sort of up in the air until we have a look and see what they've got installed for us for that Titan.
Oh yeah, I
to
agree.
see-
That's why I'm asking you for your irresponsible prediction. Which way are they going to go?
Yeah.
Balance
let's
or
hear it.
absurdity?
Fee might be able to answer that one better.
Well, I think they're gonna. I think honestly, this is just probably like a filler events, really, just to kind of keep interest. But every meta has always just been
and to
absurd.
Also
Just
throw out relics like the banner.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
also
It's-
Ring of Juice.
I feel like these events have been like a good. It's like a you know, it's refreshing to see, you know, reskills and then an introduction of new relics that are going to be essential. But it's also some that are, these events are also like help catch up. I think it's just going to be like, you know, we're all going to have a good time, and then we're going to see a huge difference, like a pretty big spike, you know.
Can I be irresponsible without much history?
Sure. Of course, please.
Absolutely.
We've been waiting for your responsible. Vintage has been begging
So
for
with
this for 5 minutes.
no-
Go, Phoenix.
Solid research foundation or statistics, it seems like they've been trying to throw a couple of bones to the old school players with some of this stuff, with things they really want to see, and countering sort of the Zabroken and giving a little bit more play to the game. And then I think they try to balance. Whether they succeed in that without sort of the sounding board that has been much requested remains to be seen.
ZALON, your turn.
I like it.
Wait, whose turn?
Yours.
Oh, ZALON, you're in Discord, dude.
Yeah.
You must participate and
bro.
provide.
I know.
All right,
I do it to everybody. I have to.
let's hear it.
So anyway, all right.
Cussing is encouraged.
Yeah, dude. Come on. Let's hear it.
What's gonna happen is this: we're going to get. Obviously, this Life Spark is awesome. What's gonna happen is Valkyrie is going to be also amazing as well, because everybody wants good spearmen. So I think it's going to fall into the category that Valkyrie will be an amazing spearman titan. Also, the fact that people either want the Spheronox Skull for the first time or a duplicate like myself, they're going to do that. So the event's going to be super popular. Ares event is going to be filler in between, be very unpopular, even though Ares is cool, and I like Ares because of everything else that's going on, and we know the calendar. I believe that event will be more of a saving event, and that's what I'm doing. So that's why I'm thinking it's going to be amazing. It's Finish Plus is only going to be 30K. It's not going to be any stupid 35K and 40K. Get the crap out of your head.
Yeah.
It's only going to be 30K like all the other events that we've seen in the past. All right, when it comes down to 5-star, and I'm hoping they put some other really good relics in there as well.
Here we go.
Besides from that, though, I do think it is the Necromancer Titan. We're going to see directly after the with Horde. It's going to be a little bit rough for the free-to-play players to pass up on the reskilled Spheronox Gold event. It's going to be hard for some players to pass it up, because it is going to be good. A lot of players are going to be excited about it. But then immediately afterwards, I don't think we're going to know the skills. We may not even know the skills. I'm kind of hoping we do. I hope we get the skills for the new Necromancer Titan, at least leaked, like Ethiogen wise, before the week before's event. And if that happens, people will be able to make a more calculated decision. If we don't, and everything is up in the air, and we have no idea, it's going to be a tougher.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Once we see what Valkyrie is,
leak to somebody.
Yeah, and then, man, I hope you're right that Entheogen can get the leak. Because if he doesn't, dude, that is going to be a brutal decision.
Yes, and it'll be tough. And what'll happen because of that decision, it'll make players say, all right, if this next event and the meta is just outlandishly ridiculous, stupid, there's going to be a mass purge of players that'll either be taking a break, or they do this periodically, or they're just going to quit the game. And a lot of other players are just very pissed. So I'm really hoping that's not the case. I really hope that things are, just more of an Omega situation with the Horde, and we get to place them. We get to place with this new meta that's coming out. We're going to get to place the Omega, but they are going to be a bit more upgrade. So they're going to be more up to speed with the current Corrupted.
Yeah. Right on.
As long as that happens, I believe that everybody will accept that event. The only problem is with the previous event being possibly just as a very good event for Valkyrie and the Spheronox Gold, it'll just be tough. It's like judging between an A and an A+ event. It's like it's still good, but it's not the next meta.
Yeah. Right on.
That'll be the toughest.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to pass on. I can get a 5-star relic.
Right?
Because what are we always saying? Relics are permanent, Titans are temporary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing Norse pulls anymore though, because I know I'm gonna get the opportunity to at least get one of the ones that I want.
Yeah, Bow of the Gods finally for me.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Axes of War for most people.
Axes of War for me.
I just
People
wonder
are
if
gonna
that's
go
gonna.
bonkers over Axes of War.
Yeah.
Do you realize that's why I keep my Mahaha at Prestige 7 because I don't have a good 5-star.
Yeah.
I definitely don't have Axis of War.
Yeah, but you know, what do you guys think? Will that have a? What's the word I'm looking for? Well, do you think that releasing the 5 stars will have a change in the game, like a more positive change?
There'll be more popular events. Let's just say that in between all the meta events.
Yeah.
So if the meta actually does suck and everyone hates on it, everyone might just switch over to doing all the 5-star events.
Man, well, it seems like it's a good backup plan because maybe they maybe by releasing the Norse, that's gonna help them stay afloat, you know, which is fine. Again, fine with me, it's not a problem. But if the meta does suck, we at least know that we're gonna get guaranteed 5 stars and the best batch of them in rewards or in events.
Well.
Yeah.
For now.
Up
until we're starting to see some of these Omega Titans, and now some of these Omega Relics are all starting to kick back. The Golden Relics may.
Yeah. Let's see. Chat. What do you guys got going on? Ian Gura is needed for this. So, Speakerface is saying that Ian Gura is needed for collection in Pantheon. So they will be tempting. Pay to play who didn't get an event. Yeah, bro, but that, you know what though, there is gonna be an event Speakerface in the future. It's just unfortunately a matter of waiting. But look, dude, again, it's your call. If you want to drop the cash for the Titan now because you want the Amber for it.
One thing is for certain. I'm gonna put this irresponsible prediction out there right now. The new Meta Titan, Void Necromancer, high probability that if there will be a collection for whatever this new Meta Titans are, and this Titan will be in it. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, I mean, look at what happened.
And I will reference Amber of Dragons.
Yes.
That's all I'm gonna.
Yeah, how much trash was spoken of Tarhuns, and within 3 days of his release and everything, everyone's like, "Whoa, this guy was not worth passing on." And what happened? Most of the people can't get the Amber because they skipped on him. Again, everybody obviously plays the game different. We get that, but for those who want to have, you know, the right set of relics at the earliest time they're released, there's certain events and certain titans you definitely don't want to be missing out on.
Well, look how long we had to wait for a second Ring of Opportunity or a second Banner of War opportunity.
Yeah, definitely.
Opportunity.
Austin Bird says that Valkyrie was my second 4-star. Pulled her with an epic. Can't wait to use her, then infuse her into the new one. Oh, good call. Yeah, BMT says this time, but don't let it happen again. And Austin Bird, I probably missed one. Austin Bird. Speakerface says, "Are you gonna abuse your wrench tonight, BMT?"
Oh yeah.
Wrecking Nomad thinks he will. BMT says he never abuses his. Damn, what the hell happened? Page is refreshed. Never abuse my power. With great power comes great responsibility. And then, gosh, dude, I don't know what the hell's wrong with this freaking page, man.
So reskill Valkyrie. Will it get an extra relic slot so that you can use her a bit better?
Well,
since she's a lightning titan that boosts grenades.
Whoa! Too many thoughts at once. What happened, Headbanger?
Oh, I was just wondering about the reskilled Valkyrie, whether that's going to get an extra relic slot so that you can use her a bit better with the boost of, like, she's a lightning titan and she boosts grenaders and spearmen. I mean, I can never understand the point of that.
Yeah, well, that's
put extra relics, you know, to boost the titan and the troops, and it's just like it's a nightmare of what you want to put on her because you know most lightning relics like Maiden boosts as well as Titan. So I don't know. Do you just go Titan boost with, maybe some relics from Ares or something? I don't know. It's sort of confusion on what to put on her when you want to play with it.
Yeah,
I would bet good money they ditched that whole paladin skill that she has, which never belonged there in the first place.
Yeah, because I remember it was with the Dragon Slayer, like capped it or something, right? All elemental resist.
Yeah, it needs to be the first part of Prestige Skill 1. Base, Spearman, Hell. And juice it all the way up to 10, and it'll be insane. Yeah.
I think, well, obviously we want to see what the skills are going to be, and unfortunately, it's going to have we're going to see it, the day before the event. I think it is safe to say that they'll go the Spearman route because, I don't know, I can't even use a phrase that makes sense because they don't do that shit all the time.
It doesn't. Nothing makes sense with Valkyrie.
Yeah, but Valkyrie with Grens, obviously, it doesn't make sense because you're missing out.
Athena has the same curse.
Yeah.
Spearmen and Storm Maidens.
Oh, well, I don't know.
But it'd be easier to put relics on if she boosts Storm Maidens, if you know what I mean, because then you've got relics that boost Lightning Titans and Maidens.
Yeah.
And you can go that direction when you put in the relics onto a build. But when you've got like a Lightning Titan and two different troops that she buffs, it's like, okay, so what relics am I gonna use all my relics for one troop, or am I gonna use all the relics to boost the Titan? It's you sit there looking at the Titan going, okay, so what will I put on her, and what will I go with? It's all a bit confusing because no other Titan does that. Other Titans have an element, and then they have the troops with that element, and then they have like a separate troop, but they don't have two separate troops to the element that the Titan is, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Well, not that I can think of anyway.
Yeah, man.
Headbanger, chat needs a quick call. You're Aussie, right?
Yes.
There we go.
That's why no one understands me. Everyone's going, what is he talking about?
BMT was trying to claim you were British, so there was some violence.
Just,
what?
How dare you?
Bro, he's just doing it to piss you off. Don't believe him, dude.
He's calling me a pommy. Sorry, I'm just swinging from my rope right now. Kick the chair.
Take it up with BMT. I'm just clarifying for the record.
Yeah, man.
Headbanger. To that you say, I work for a living, sir.
Jeez, dude. Oh man.
Speaker was on the right side of the debate, though. I will say that.
Okay. So let me see, where am I? Yeah, what was all that about Extinction changing your name? His own daughter called him out and told him he was stupid for doing it. Oh my god. Christian Wood says he can barely hear ZALON. Oh yeah, everyone's levels are usually a little different. I think it's based on their Discord, honestly. But yeah. BMT's always ratting out Phoenix. Speaker Face says, was one of my luckier pulls I've had for a while. Awesome Bird says, I think the North synergy for Valkyrie will increase melee and range to 75 instead of 50. That's what I was thinking too, because obviously, I'm just basing my idea off of the example with Thor, because he's buffing up the Titan based. Was it the Titan? No, spell and damage. So maybe for the synergy with Valkyrie, it'll be the range and melee resistance, which is great, man. That's great. It's just gonna be something unique for her. That's all good. But I just can't. I just wonder if when they decide to release whatchamacallit, the Axis of War, what what Titan will go with it. And to me, I would love for them to reskill Hell. Obviously, they have quite a good selection of Norse berserkers. They even got Thorhild in there, and then they got the what's his face, Arvan, Skalgrim.
Yeah, Solgar, all those.
Solgar and all those fools. But
no, I'm with you, dude. Hell.
Right? Yeah, dude.
Oh, you want to get BMT into the conversation? Imagine Axes of War with militia.
Dude, yeah. That would be super sick. Yeah. I mean, and Hell was, I mean, for her time, my God, dude, she was ripping things apart. Those maidens for their time with her were just, they were lethal, man. And she's ridiculously fast on the screen. That was the other fun part, man. She got from one point to the other map hella fast. So
yeah, she was a track athlete.
Seriously, yeah, seriously. So that would be pretty sick. Any ideas, you guys? Any ideas in regards to the synergy for the Axis of War? Any of the other Norse relics?
Yeah, better idea. Use Versetti's axes.
Whatever, dude. Whatever. Versetti's axes.
You like that? Yeah.
You don't even have
How
that.
about how about a finish event, a finish plus event with the boost, the soul boost. Bring them back into the game. And you release them once, and then they didn't even do a void one.
Oh, those little trinkets and stuff. Yeah, dude.
The 20% boost. Yeah, that would be pretty popular, I'd reckon, because a lot of people who didn't get them the first round are all kicking themselves now, and that would generate a bit more play on the game to get those.
It's interesting because I, for example, have grown to appreciate those relics. I mean, obviously, I felt that they were a complete ripoff when they were first released, but that was because I wasn't really grinding events back then. But for me, for a midweek event, like, dude, it does. Yeah, I guess it's just 2 souls, but honestly, for me, it does make a difference to get from 1.2 to 1.4, and just grind it that way.
Yep.
So
especially in solo events.
Exactly.
Where 1.2 is the max you can get, and we all know how much of a grind it is to do it with 1.2. But you get a boost Titan with that relic.
Yeah.
Makes the solo war more
Well, do you think those relics should be in solo wars?
As
rewards?
I mean, maybe not.
Because I don't think finish plus events are the greatest idea for the 5K events. Aren't exactly.
Maybe midweek events, yeah. I mean, obviously not as such a crazy high soul count for them. Like, what's that?
Yeah, I think relic only event. 14, 15,000.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
then they can rotate through those, because it's going to be tough for them to come out with half decent relic events in between, and we're going to get a bunch of pass.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I think that would be a cool thing to cycle through. At least, again, there's nothing wrong with these, filler events. It's just something to keep us active and interested in stuff. And if we don't want to finish it when we have a min we can hit, just for whatever stuff we need in there, So.
Well, yeah, I want filler events that at least I know people are benefiting from it and actually have an opportunity to get something.
Yep.
When we have filler events where nobody's going for anything, it's very sad. And we're like, what are they doing? Yeah. That's the stuff that's what makes it saying, all right, well, nobody's.
Yeah. It just sucks to kind of that empty feeling you get when it could have been something. Now you're just like, well, what the hell am I playing? But it's. Wrecking Nomad says all old Titans should be reskilled. All of them? Damn, bro. I don't know about all of them.
I'll tell you what needs to be reskilled is those trinkets. Why don't they just change it and make it so you can connect it to any damn Titan?
There you go. Nice and simple solution. One trick.
Dude, I mean, really, think about it. You're talking about 2 stupid souls per battle. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Well, there we go. It's like
hook it to any Titan, you're done. And then, you put it up in a early week event. People that have them don't have to necessarily do the event, but then you can actually tell people, yeah, why not get it?
Well, isn't the 1.4 or 1.7 use it?
Yeah, oh, that's true. You can get 3.
There you go. Yeah.
And if
Sorry,
you do
I had to speak up for Darth Shigon and for Ron Gamer.
No, yeah.
That was a feisty shark, you little baby.
And if you do,
there he is.
if you have that relic and do 8,500 battles, it adds up.
God, here we go. Oh well, that is true.
Don't worry, Churro. I get it. You know, I have Axes of War and you don't.
Oh, shut
I get
up!
it.
Damn, dude, I can't believe you got Axes of War, you jerk. Whatever.
First try.
Must be nice.
Oh yeah, it is. It works pretty well.
Churro, how did you know that he had Axes of War?
Because he actually talks about it every stream. No, I'm just kidding. Not every stream.
Just for you, Churro.
Oh man. Let's see. Where is it? Oh yeah, BMT says the reskilled Dio. Oh dude, that would be so sick. Dionysus reskill.
Oh, I'm all in for that.
Damn, that would be. Man, that was one meta I definitely regret missing. Oh yeah. Who would have thunk? Speakerface says BMT got you and the convicts attacking the Brits now. Oh my god. I more than likely have relatives over there, BMT. Breaking Me Nomad says not all of them, but most of the old Titans. Dude, you know what? Yeah, look, I'm a fan of the reskill. It's just fun, and it's usually an event anyone could pass on. One reskill I'd like to see is Kamathi. I think that would be super fun. Obviously, a lot of players enjoy attacking with Panthers and stuff, and I think having her around.
Corthan and Almirand. Corthan and Almirand.
Oh yeah, dude, seriously.
Yeah, boy. Well, and here's the number one reason to vouch for reskills. It gives them time to work on other stuff. And seriously, isn't that what we're always asking for?
Mm-hmm.
Fix this, fix that. Why don't we have this, etc. Rather than, drawing up wire models for Titans and new art and all this other crap, fix stuff.
There you go.
Like, garrison freaking defense.
Yeah. Titans that don't move when they're supposed to defend. Yeah, man.
Right.
Just buy yourself some, they can still make some money and they can buy themselves time at the same time.
Continue to pick out relics that everyone really likes, enjoys playing. And continue to put them in high positions. You don't have to give them away for free, but it will continue to keep players interested in events.
Exactly.
Yeah, just like in that Ares event. I know this isn't going to happen, but what if they put Staff of Earth at the end? How many more people are doing the freaking Ares event?
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah, that damn staff, man. Absolutely.
That's a defensive relic right there, my friend.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. Absolutely.
Otherwise, if it's just Ares and Ares relics, yeah, I'm taking the weekend off, boys.
Yeah.
And a lot of players here, a lot of YouTubers say, you don't have one, get one. That is said a lot about at least a good 24 relic.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Absolutely. Christian Wood says that, do you think this is a sleeper event? Soul counts seem low on top 50.
I call this the Relic Bonanza event earlier, and I stand by that.
Yes. I just think it's first day. I just started, being more active with events in the past year. I can't really tell until probably lunchtime on Saturday, because a lot of people are still working and stuff, and
yeah. Wait till word gets out that you can do raw stam in under 2 minutes. Then we'll see what the soul counts do.
Yeah, watch the last 40 minutes of Chef's stream.
Should I go make some videos? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yep.
Oh, and it's a for sure thing. I was talking to Chance about this earlier. It is 100%. With all of these future resets, no Titans can be tested until Thursday. If you test a Titan before the event starts, your prestige skills will not be changed.
Yeah, that's what I was telling GODAN on his videos last night. I'm like, you don't have the new skills, dude. This is just old Life Spark.
Exactly, and that is very confusing to the community, and that needs to be addressed. Because I thought about it, I was like, oh, well, these two Titans, of course, because people add them. But if they talked about changing skills for other Titans that are going to be retroactive, we need to address that in the future.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, well, it's good that you're bringing that up right now, because I think it can be very either misleading and confusing not having that understood. I mean, it's unfortunate. I would love for you guys with the test accounts to get that retroactive skill effective before. That way, obviously, we can all start not just building hype, but
but that's what people want to see.
Exactly.
Aside from the new relics, which is great. Okay, because they did give us the new relics. They did give us the Titan and enough Titans to prestige needed to. The only downside is until the event starts, the skills aren't active.
Yeah, man. Ugh,
so it's really, truly what you're really looking for to see if it's really going to do anything. It's just not possible.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but it's crazy. I will say this, dude, if you guys haven't seen, for those who missed Chef's stream earlier today, you should definitely see what he was doing with his Life Spark. Again, yes, I get it. He's got P10, but still, Life Spark it's nuts. The stats, man, just nuts. Where'd it go?
Lower prestige Life Sparks are still going to be able to do some damage.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't tested some of the other matchups, like against new Necrosa. That is going to be very interesting. I think new Necrosa might be the new War Defender.
Ooh. Yeah, just soaking up all that
just
time.
Because it's a clock thing.
Yeah, man.
A 90-second garrison, that doesn't cut it in war. Sorry.
Damn. Interesting how that works. Jeez. Where'd it go? Speakerface is saying, isn't 25,000 for staff hard for free-to-play players? If the devs keep doing dumb shit like they did with the 4K gems, yeah, that's definitely going to be almost impossible, because free-to-play players tend to rely on proper resources, and they will pick and choose events, because of the time investment. As some people have the ability to grind every event, and I think that's awesome. And others just depending on their schedule, obviously, But I mean, again, if they have the resources, anybody can really grind a 25K event. But free to play definitely rely on the resources available in the game to make it happen. Ricky Norman says Sparky demolishes Rostam. Yes, sir. And House finally decided to show up. Says I'm rating Rostam in under a minute with Prestige 5 Life Spark. Yeah, dude.
You gotta read it in House's voice.
Wait a minute. Whoa. That's as far as I can imitate him, dude. You don't even know. You don't even know. Oh my god, this guy, man. He's a riot, this guy. Yeah, dude, but the other thing with Live Spark and Necrosa, I feel like their advantage as well is just the accessibility of relics for the Panthers. I've definitely noticed that like the Panthers have such a huge selection of, not just because it's so diverse, but like there's just more of it, and I don't know, man. I just think that anybody that wants a good attacker, regardless of how long this Live Spark has as a tip of the spear thing, you're definitely going to benefit because it's, the Panther relics you can obtain them pretty quickly, and they're good, man. They're good stuff. So just wish it was spread out like that across the other troops. BMT says reskilled
I got a real
Dionysus.
quick side note.
Yo.
Real quick side note. When you got a whole bunch of lands and you're throwing up auto defenses, sometimes I get real lucky. I'm like, okay, good. That's a good one. It's like picking out the Titans. I'm like, all right, good. It's always the last one. It's like, level 59 Rostam. I'm like, no. I kicked that off. It's always the It's always the last one.
Oh, that auto defend, dude. I don't know, man.
Well, see, I only do it if I get like a lot of land. Blast it out.
Ed's channel. Iangura, I don't believe is part of the Pantheon collection, correct?
Yeah, she is.
Oh, she is.
Yeah. I think
Ed's channel. That would the singular reason I would consider that Iangura deal is if she is the one Titan you're missing from the Dragon Slayer Pantheon collection.
Because
otherwise, no way.
Are only going to come out in that one altar event that we're going to see right before the new what's it called? That altar event's going to be expensive.
Yeah, dude, that thing's going to be like a 60K.
And you don't know which Dragon Slayer you're getting. It's going to be
that's
like
the thing, dude.
25K or 30K, and you get a Dragon Slayer, but
I thought the War Gods was 60K a pull.
It was.
Oh, was it? Sorry,
Yeah.
Wait a second. I'm way undercharging yet.
Yeah, it was like 60K a pull, and it was ridiculous.
Yeah, that's $100 slot machine. I mean, come on, dude.
Yeah.
So
that's crazy.
You can't choose, dude.
And then what?
Jeez,
We haven't had a chance to get other War Gods really for a few more months after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then they again with the horrible Zabroken mistake, they reissued the War Gods in after a Titan that utterly demolishes all of them. It's like, why do I want this? They're such morons, dude.
Oy. Reskilled Dionysus with 5 corrupted militia to place anywhere we want to drop them. Sounds amazing to me, BMT. Extinction says he had to put Necrosa back on his garrison. That sounds awesome. And wait, Extinction's had a P10 Necrosa for a while, correct?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He had that before I had my Sparky.
Jeez, man. My goodness.
Oh, another thing too. I think they fixed the Ice Rangers with Vixia. They tend to drop at the back now rather than right in front. If anyone's noticed that, I've been playing with her against.
Test that.
Yeah, I've been playing with her against Tarzan, and they seem to drop at the back now rather than in front of the Imperials.
Well, that's good news.
Yeah, that is good.
Has anybody tested Tarhoons?
Yeah, I test Vixia against Tarhoons. I've actually beaten Tarhoons unprestiged, and I'm now working on a Prestige 5 Tarhoon, trying to beat him. Sorry?
Do the troops for Tarhoons, do the corrupted go in front still?
Yes, they do, I think. Yeah. But that's alright with the corrupted because they're beefy. They can take a fair whack.
I'm just curious if they do.
Yeah.
Because I didn't play with Tarhoon.
Yeah, so I think, they still drop sort of at the front. But once again, because they're corrupted, they can take a fair hammering sort of thing while
those are tough.
Other grenaders take them on. But so I'm trying. I've got Vixia at Prestige 1, and I'm just working on relics to take down a Prestige 5 hunts.
Nice,
because I'm getting close, but I just need to
tweak some stuff.
Get it working a bit better. Yeah, got to tweak some stuff. So hopefully I can get that win under my belt.
That's crazy. The progress you've been making.
Vixia relevant.
Yeah.
Oh wow, they deploy right on Vixia.
But yes, I do. Yeah.
It's right on Vixia. Wow.
Yeah, that's bad, right?
Oh, not really, because
I wanted to drop on enemy troops.
The Ice Rangers? Sorry, what are we talking about?
We're talking about the Ice Rangers, right?
Yeah.
So they drop right on Vixia, wouldn't that be good? Oh wait,
Yeah,
no.
Well,
That is good.
they at least stay out of the way of melee troops.
Yeah, that's what I was sort of saying.
Oh, you're
Sorry,
talking about
I missed
the ice archers.
Yeah.
ice archers.
Okay.
Oh, what did I
Sorry.
say?
No, yeah.
I thought we were talking about Imperial summons in general, and I was like, no, I want them to drop on
no.
enemy troops.
No, sorry.
The
no,
ice archers
not
they're being called directly on Vixie.
Yeah, that's way better.
Yeah. Now, so what happens if she goes down? Is it where her body's at, or is it behind the?
Well,
armor?
no, she's not gonna go down because of the troops.
Yeah,
That's
the troops
true.
kind of hold everything back while the range do the damage. And then if you lose a troop, you get an extra ice archer. So
Oh, damn,
kind
dude!
kind of works out well.
Wow,
Well,
it's interesting. I didn't realize that sounds pretty fun for for reskill. Damn, dude, that's sick.
Staff of ice is the staff of ice. Yeah, use that on her, and just means that her when she drops the ice spell kind of lasts a bit longer, gives you an opportunity to do more damage while they're in effect. Because I went up against one before, and it seemed like the whole battle, my troops were in an ice spell, and I was going, "What the hell? I couldn't do anything the whole
Yeah.
battle because all my troops were frozen."
Yeah, honestly, I bumped into that. I was, thinking, oh, whatever. This is probably the old Vixia, and what was I attacking with? I don't remember. But yeah, everything was frozen. Like I couldn't move. And the second they would, I guess I don't know if she hits crit or whatever she needs to do to trigger that. But it was just ridiculous, bro. It was the most annoying thing. I was like, it felt like it was like snowing in my game. It was ridiculous. It was just insane. But it works,
Yeah.
Yeah. Speakerface says BMT Dionysus will make vintage stream again. Oh yeah, let's see. Like it BMT dangling the carrot to the devs. Oh, Speakerface, it sounds like you just agreed with BMT. Cyan Dog says free one of the new reskilled Valks for players who missed events. Well, I mean, that would be worth it if it's a good reskill. So even if it's not, then that's going to be pretty crappy compensation. I just hope that they do something. Again, obviously me being hopeful, but it's just unfortunate, man. What's going on? Tons of people are missing out on the game, and I think they should be there. There should be something for them. Whether it's obviously, I highly doubt that they would consider just giving them everything within the midweek and the weekend event. Whatever was rewards there. Maybe just boatload of gems and some tokens for a future event. That way they get ahead, some sort of head start or something, man. Ed's channel says,
I am curious. I am curious about this bug, and I want to open by saying I am not victim blaming here, but I'd be curious to see across a spectrum of these people if it's just old devices that aren't supported.
That's a good point. Maybe because
I just don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, they went out of their way to put that in the blog. Hey, these devices are no longer supported.
I felt like it affected. Yeah, and I felt like it affected mainly a lot of the iOS devices. I don't know if maybe all of those users are on the iOS old ones. I hope that's not the case, but if it is, it's unfortunate,
Yeah, because I mean, not everybody has a device that was new in the last 3 years.
Yeah, that's true.
I have 7-8-year-old tablets. I do.
Hey, at least they're serving their purpose. That's good. Envious says they won't give us anything. I don't know. We'll see, man. So above below says that in game on the loading screen it shows the update as 1.40.1 unknown in capital letters. Unknown. Anyone know why? No. I don't see anything on my end. Speak Your Face says A.
A.
And then he says AB is an old device. Well, let's see, man. Well, maybe he can help us out and see what's that about. Christian Witt says it happened to my Android tablet, maybe 2 years old. Whoa, it's not that it's not that old.
Well, my iPad's 7 years old, and I still get the game on that. Like, mind you, I get kicked off every now and then.
Yeah,
but still, for the majority of it, it still works on that one.
Yeah, my older devices definitely crash more.
Yeah,
but they function.
Yeah,
yes,
that's it.
That's why I usually will have I count up to 10 raids, and then I just let it sit for a little bit. Because if I continuously attack on my old iPad with the second account, it'll crash pretty quickly. I freak out when it's in the middle of a battle and I have an event token on it now. That's in my heart.
So Ed's channel, you're doing what I did with the Horde Apocalypse. I basically just sat out a whole meta. So you're coming back at a good time because we are transitioning and you won't be behind.
Yeah. Yeah, man. My Android is version 10 and everything works fine on the update.
As long as everything goes well with this new meta, everyone will be drinking the punch and transition.
Oh, totally, dude. I mean, they have the door open right now. They could have a great revitalizing year.
Yeah, man, they can. And I mean, look at them go back.
Vintage would always say, opportunity.
Opportunity. Just like, I'm still going to say, here's a missed opportunity. Classic case. They should have had a Militia Dragon Slayer and a Spearman Dragon Slayer.
Who says we're not going to still get them?
This is true. Maybe one will show up later when they realize, oh, gee, we left $250,000 on the table.
Yeah, right? Oh, did you hear Vintage say in that one stream?
Yeah, man.
If we attach dollar figures to it, maybe they'll actually, their ears will open.
Jeez, hopefully. Because
it's facts, man. I mean, like during the Horde Apocalypse, I'm sure, Osiris, they probably made $250,000 that weekend. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Jeez, dude.
And golly, back when Odin was released, I'll bet it was way bigger than that.
I still think they make good chunks of money on Defender events. Anytime
I do too.
Serious Defender events, and you see all those alliances with 1 million souls, top 50, everybody.
Just think back 1 year ago. They almost brought the game totally back with Hachiman, man. I know everybody hated Hachiman. Wah, I can't beat it so easy. But I'm telling you. Yeah, it's hard. Oh my God, it takes 4 minutes.
Yeah.
But that's a balanced game. That's an interesting game. You know, like LifeSpark blowing through Rostam in 90 seconds. How long is that going to be fun? It's going to be boring by the end of the weekend, right?
Yeah.
Well, at this point, is it because Rostam has run his course? We're tired of Rostam?
I don't. It's the same thing with Hachiman, right? Oh God, it's hard. It takes too long.
Okay, so what happens is this. What is it like? Starts at like a 75-25, and then it just eventually shifts all the way into the direction of the 60-40 that don't want Rostam defenses anymore.
I don't know. I think people just aren't creative enough with their defenses.
I'm just saying, as the weeks go by and the events go by, that Rostam remains the main defender. I just feel like the eventual what's it called? Scales, vintage scales. That's one of the relics I've said it would be a great relic for the game. Vintage scales and a special relic for Ron Gamer, Ron's Abacus. I think that would be a great relic.
That would be pretty cool. That sounds sick as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they haven't done any Abacus, and he always would like to work all the skills and all the stats. I thought that would be very cool.
Definitely. Oh, man. Poor guy, huh? Speakerface says his iPad functions as Vintage says, kick me out a couple of battles in event. Yeah. I'm taking bets on them getting it right. Okay. Down.
Yeah, me too. That's what I'm doing. I'm hoping they've pretended over the, a couple of blog posts and things we're seeing in events that they're actually, doing some fan service here.
Mm-hmm.
And what have we been just asking? Well, I have, and I know a lot of people that have been asking for the same thing since it's broken. Don't blow up the game again. This game cannot survive it.
Yeah. That is, that's just reality, man. Something of a meta reset again. It's just too much, dude. You just lose too much at the end for a temporary gain. Because it's like, again, going back to what you mentioned earlier, it's like, Life Spark can, just pretty much crap all over Rossan, but that gets boring after a while, So it's like,
I'm safe. I'm safe because I use aircon instead of the fan. So
use who? What?
No one got the joke. Damn.
I'll probably get it. And then
I was just he was saying the fan base, and I just said that I was using the air conditioner, not the fan. So okay.
Almost.
All right, sorry. Continue.
Good try though, dude.
It was a bit of play on words, everyone.
Sorry. We'll just rewind that, and then we'll erase it.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Oh man. Ed's channels are coming back to that question. So the $99 deal is not worth it. I mean, if
I agree with Vintage.
Yeah.
Though. If that's the only Titan you don't have, and that will get you the Dragon, I don't know if you'll get an opportunity to get another Dragon Slayer before the end of this year. So that's saying, would you prefer to get the Ember of Dragons?
I'd say fall at the earliest.
Okay.
You're talking a good 6 months out before Iangura comes back.
Yeah.
Again, if it's the only one you need, because I don't want you to blow $100 if you need 3 of them, thinking they're going to do this with all the Dragon Slayers.
Yeah, because that's not a guarantee.
Yeah, I mean, they're not going to drop raw stamina 99 anytime soon. Of course, with Life Spark out now, they probably could, and it wouldn't matter.
But they will, because of Casino Ways, put them all in a 60k pull event that we already know it's.
Yeah.
And don't do that.
Ridiculous what that guy's doing to Rosset right now. Cyan Dog says, can you transfer accounts from one device to another?
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have my account on like 8 devices.
You just can't be logged on at the same time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you'll just get kicked off of one of them.
Yeah.
That's why people are still able to play their accounts if their main device is not working properly with the current update. But they're still not able to play the current because usually the other devices aren't able to have the current update.
Yeah. Oh man, I wonder if it. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I hope it isn't the device that people have to switch out because unfortunately it becomes another expense. And obviously, everyone's financial situation is very different. So hopefully,
I hope
it gets fixed up.
I hope this fiasco with so many players not being able to play makes them pull back their relic storage expansion promise, as in they're going to be afraid to do it.
Oh, I'm scared.
I mean, if you think about it, that's probably the first thing on the table, as in if we got everybody's account working, do we really want to throw something else at the game?
Yeah.
I hope that's not the case. I hope it's not related in any way, etc. But yikes.
Yeah, yikes, definitely. Cyan Dog says how you transfer them. Well, what do you when you mean transfer? Are you talking about like going from Android to iOS or from iOS to Android? That's a little bit more of a complicated situation, and especially right now with the whole issue with the update, I would highly recommend you not do that, because in my experience, I for my second account that I play, it started in Android. That device wasn't working as well, and I transferred it to iOS, and it took about I think it was like a week or so for them to like transfer it. You have to go through customer support, just because obviously they might think you're hacking or doing something sketch, so they just verify your account's legit, and you're just telling them for what account you're going to what. Man, that was like what, geez, like 3 years ago maybe, or something. But yeah, it takes some time though. So if you don't want to miss out on your dailies or miss out on the event, I would say, just wait it out. Its channel says I'm gonna ask them the same question on everyone's stream all week. Good idea, bro. Get different opinions, man. It's always good. Christian Woods says, so I can go from Android to ISO. You can. It's just not an easy.
It's painful.
It's painful. Exactly. It is not easy. But then there's the other changes where they say that like certain things in the Apple Store are much more expensive with in-game purchases. If you tend to spend anything in games or anything, it tends to be a little bit more challenging on ISO, or a little expensive, I believe. By how much, I don't know. So it just depends on the game, I believe. Let's see. Speakerface says I play iPad because of sausage fingers too big for phone. Nice, dude. I haven't gotten used to playing on iPad, but I'm just so used to the phone.
Yeah, I can't play on my phone either.
Oh yeah?
I hate it. My thumb is like the size of half my army. I mean, it's like, jeez. I don't know how people do it.
Damn, dude, you got big ass hands, bro. Holy crap. Just like that. Just one swing of your hand is probably enough to knock out a wall, bro. Yeah.
You always dread it when I'm, kind of stuck somewhere, and, if I'm war breaks out, and I'm like, oh man.
Oh yeah.
I gotta play on my phone now.
Jeez. Reckon Nomad saying just log into the account on said device.
Yeah, that's if you're on the same platform. So if you have like all Android devices, just download it and log in. It really is that easy.
Yeah.
But if you're changing platforms, if you're going Android to Apple, that's an ordeal, and you need to pick a week where you don't plan on playing.
Yeah, definitely.
And I mean a week. I've heard some horror stories, man.
Sometimes they do 48 hours. If you were a part of their old VIP program, it comes from an account, an email linked. They do. If it's linked to an account that's attached to an old VIP, it gets done in about 2 days.
Chef's
that's just the chef treatment.
Yeah, that's his concierge. He is his concierge from the devs.
Well, I mean, I'm getting a good response. They're catching me on 3 straight good weeks. So, Girl, how long you been on for?
About an hour and a half.
Nice. Yeah, I had a lot of fun raping Rostams before
Dude,
work.
I was just talking about that. I was like telling people to go back to your stream from earlier today. Just fucking walking right through Rostam, dude. It was ridiculous, bro.
People are asking, can this thing beat Rostam? It's like, just watch Chef's stream. It's a joke, dude.
Dumb question. I called it. I said this thing was eating Rostams for breakfast. I did run into a quite sticky, really sticky Amber of Maha Beowulf with all archers, with full poison and melee resist, which was really interesting.
Huh.
I didn't target things right. So you got to target obviously the archers in the back, and then you got to keep one panther there where the corrupted drop, and then pretty much eat all of them, and then focus on the corrupted.
Yeah, that's interesting. Beowulf, those.
Yo, I'm getting tons of greens on my Bayo vintage since the variance on the melee and the ice resist can go higher than 100 now. I'm actually getting quite a few greens.
Very nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Dude.
So I would just switch back to the old tactics. Remember how we were over capping on the ice and melee resist?
Okay, it actually works now.
It actually works now. The person that was bubbling me 4 days ago before I updated is now leaving me nothing but greens.
Sweet.
Damn, well that's great to hear then. Jeez. But after an update,
right,
everything's working properly, at least in that aspect with you know. I mean, we're already listening, you know, what's his name? Headbanger was telling us that with Vixia, for example, the ice archers are dropping in the correct spot now.
Look at that. What do you know? Besides fucking causing their own headache and taking away 4K gems, it's going to get taken away. I'm pretty sure, man.
Yeah.
All the YouTubers have been doing a really great job with being very calm when they need to be calm and ripping ass when ass needs to be ripped. And keeping messages very concise and clear, dude. I'm pretty sure it'll get reversed.
I agree.
Yeah.
They're gonna chalk this up to, we want a lot of people to have this Titan because we think it's special, but in reality, it's, yeah, we made a mistake. We're gonna go back.
Plus, I'm itching for war, dude, because I can only imagine I'm only gonna have like 2 or 3 weeks of this before it's middle pack again. So
yeah, this is the Life Park reunion.
Yeah, I know, and P10 is going nuts. People are like, my stream is making people waste. I've seen 2 Iron Guras go into fusion food.
Jeez, oh my god, that's crazy, dude. I'll be on for another hour and a half, and then I'm gonna go back, take a break, head home, and then I'll be online tonight again for a late night.
You're at work, aren't you? Are you getting paid right now, Churro?
No, dude, no.
Paid to grind.
Yeah, I ain't a rap, bro.
Nice. I'm actually gonna hop on and do just a full Rostam showcase on different builds, without 5 stars, without angry stick until you get home, and then you can pick it back up.
Oh, dude, if you want to stream, bro, it's all good. I mean, I got a session, but yeah, whatever works, man.
No,
Look how excited Chef is. Chef really wants to.
Yeah, I only need an hour. I had a lot of people message me and be like, "Hey, that stream was awesome."
Yeah.
But you only took out Rostam, and we'd like to see some Iron Guras and some builds without the angry stick and some builds without Axes of War, X, Y, and Z. So I'm gonna just get that done, and then also I'm gonna take out about 30 Rostams in the process as well.
Wow. So. Just while things load, you're gonna just poop all over Rostams.
Yeah, poop all over them, dude. I was so hyped.
We should
all so hyped.
I wonder if man, I want to get what's his name, PROMETHEO, to do a little multi-stream this week, man, with the Life Spark.
We'll text him if he's down. I'd be happy to share my stream with all of you.
Yeah.
Because I figure his chance here, he's gonna be pissed. Golden Relic is inferior to Axis of War in this case because there's no point in going higher than 1100 AP. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
You get way more. You get a way higher multiplier from having the crit, the troop damage, and the range resist from Axis of War than you do for Forsetti's Axis. Forsetti's Axis is better for something like Mahaha, who lacks that monster AP, but for someone like Life Spark, Axis of War is definitely the relic.
That's so crazy to me, dude. My goodness. Life Spark, huh?
Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna make a thumbnail, and then I'm gonna just kind of destroy some garrisons and catch up on VP tonight.
So is the thumbnail gonna be LifeSpark, and then a pile of poop on Rostam's head?
Oh, actually, you know what the funny thing is about that? That was very, very close to what the thumbnail was gonna be. It's gonna be a poop emoji in between Beowulf, Rostam, and Ingara. So you were very spot on.
Yeah,
you've been very, very good. You've been unbelievably spot on with your irresponsible predictions.
Yeah,
Vintage.
bro, keep them coming.
Hey, Chef, are you still working in the bars?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Oh, okay, so you have to change your name to Flair Bar.
Who was that?
God.
Who's talking?
Headbanger.
Oh, yeah, I'm still working in bars. We had a great shift today. The only thing I just have all my staff wearing 2 masks right now.
Fair enough. So you're gonna have to change your name to Flair Barman God instead of Chef God.
Yeah. I'm actually we were talking about it today about where the channel was going, and I'm actually going into a couple competitions here next month that I'm probably gonna live stream, and I'll do like a face reveal for the general public. So that'll be sick. That's later this year.
Dude.
Right. Time to expand a little bit, man.
There you go. Make it happen.
And it's all content that any DOT player would enjoy watching. You know what I mean? So like my goal is to like kind of expand the platform without losing any subscribers or like having dead subscribers. So that's kind of the goal.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna close up and I'm gonna go home. And then hopefully I'll see some of you on the stream.
Right on, dude. Yeah. We'll hop
All
over.
right, I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
See you, Chef.
Bye.
Right on. There we go. We'll definitely put Chef's channel in the chat once I head out, and or whenever he starts, whatever comes first.
We heard it live on Churro's live stream, hey?
There we go.
Hey?
Let's see. Speakerface says when I'm trying to assign Titans to land, the pop out keeps it retracting, so take some patience with these thumbs. Chef, did you give GODAN his build for his stream? Probably did. I'm sure he did. BMT says you don't even know. Speakerface says he did BMT. I'm sure he said it. Envious says, or is asking, would unstalling and re-downloading the game work with the blank screen or no? Off the top of my head, I have no idea. And Pisces?
No.
Okay. Pisces said no.
I've tried.
There we go.
Twice.
Blank screen, dude. That's so weird, man. I don't know. Wrecking Nomad says, "Are you going to get in shit, Churro? I'll get in trouble or what? I don't think so. Because I'm at work now. In my office, bro. It's all good.
Just tell your boss, man. Do they even spark?
Yeah, second they come in, Arturo, what are you doing here? Bruh, do you even spark? Get out.
Well, the thing that his boss doesn't know is that Churro is the boss. I think that's how it works.
Yeah, exactly. You need to get going. You need to shut your face.
Dude, that reminds me of back in the day. I used to be a substitute teacher.
What?
And, yeah, dude. And I'd go in there and, basically just babysitting the kids. So I'd pull out my Game Boy and be sitting there playing. The kids are, what? And I'm like, well, this is why you go to college, kids. So you can sit here, be a substitute teacher, and play Game Boy all day.
That's awesome, dude. That's hella funny. Oh, my God. That's pretty cool, dude.
I'm dating myself, man, with the Game Boy.
Damn, dude. Yeah, bro. Game Boys are sick, though, man.
Wait, which version?
The first one. Oh no, it was the advanced Game Boy Advance. So
oh, nice.
It wasn't that old, but
the square one, right?
Yeah.
I have that one. I play on that still.
Nice, dude. Awesome. Get Darth.
I had the original Game Boy back in the day with like no backlit screen. So like you play in the back of the car. My parents driving, and every time a street light lamp would pass, you get a couple little quick clicks in the game and wait till the next street light comes up because you couldn't see anything in the dark.
Yeah, dude. That's so crazy. Damn. That's awesome, bro.
Dude, memories, man.
Seriously, man, taking it back, bro. I remember when the first Game Boy I got. I don't even remember. I don't know if it was like at a garage sale or I took it from some kid, but it was the coolest one because it was like the big old brick one, but it was like a clear case so you can see all the wiring and everything.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a cool. I wonder what ever happened to it, dude. But I would have loved to hold on to that thing. That would have been cool. Damn, dude. Let's see. Ed's channel says drop your link, Chef. You know what, dude? Let me look them up real quick. And go, y'all. I wish there was a thing you could click that would just say copy link instead of having copy.
If only we had a wrench game.
Paste. Alright, that's Chef's link right there for all y'all that aren't subscribed or need it. He'll be on soon. We'll hop over there once he is. Pisces says envious. No, that doesn't. Oh, just answered. House says I'm sparking, baby. Big bitch in the house. He's juiced. He's a big bitch. Fucking house, dude. Wrecking Nomad's asking why aren't you at work? What do you mean work? Pokemon Game Boy games are dope. Envious, that's all I played. And then maybe Donkey Kong or whatever. I remember. Took it from a kid back in the day, Envious. Yeah, I probably did take it from a kid, man. He was probably being hella mean to me, so I just decided to take it. I don't know. Probably not, though. I can't remember.
It was easy to get level 100 Pokemon in Ruby and Sapphire.
Is that the one where you can clone them, or is that Emerald?
No,
Emerald is the clone.
He did.
Emerald is the clone. Ruby
Emerald.
Sapphire, you can get 5 Zigzagoons and just start leveling a Pokemon, and after every so many battle, you have a chance of getting a rare candy.
What the hell?
So it was kind of grindy, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, you just have to keep walking in the grass, bro. I remember, oh my god, talk about grinding, bro. Jeez Louise.
Yo, don't get me started. I did a Nuzlocke on the one game. I had to spend like 4 days straight just grinding levels.
I was just messaging in game. He said he's fucking sparking. I think it'll pop up on the screen a little bit. Oh my god, Alice, it cracked me up, dude. It's too funny. I had gold and silver. Oh, I skipped that generation. I went from red and blue to yellow, skipped gold and silver, jumped into emerald and ruby and sapphire, yeah. Mm-hmm. And then I just stopped. Oh, the good old days.
You stopped Pokemon after the 3rd generation.
Yeah. Pretty much, right? There's like 20 gens now?
There's 8.
Jeez Louise.
I know most of the region.
When the Pokemon
I know most
Go
of the
came
region's
out.
Names.
Yeah. Remember when Pokemon Go came out and my area got pretty ridiculous with it? I know we're talking about a whole different game, guys. We'll get back on track.
I've tried Pokemon Go. It kind of just isn't normal. You know, it's different, and it's really disappointing.
Is it because it involves leaving the house?
No. It's just the way the mechanics are. And when they made the Pokemon Let's Go for like the main series, it was really disappointing in my opinion. I didn't like it. And apparently the Sinnoh remakes, which is Gen 4 remakes, they're looking and potentially doing a Let's Go version of that, which is going to be a complete disappointment.
Anything to keep the meta going.
But, I mean, you're not wrong about that.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I remember people getting hit by cars and shit when Pokemon Go Kit went live because they were just walking in the streets not paying attention. It was ridiculous.
There were people who got hit by cars.
Yeah. There is the one video that went viral where this guy was playing as he was driving and nearly hit a cop.
Yeah, so literally the game had to start putting things out there just to make sure people paid attention to the roads.
I know. Ay. Envious says he meant yellow and silver. Winfred, welcome. Hello. Good to have you. Thank you for making time, man. Let's see. Damn, dude. Look at us all hanging out at a decent time. Aw.
What a surprise. Phoenix, I want to RPG you.
Dude, are you still killing everybody on purpose?
No, I haven't done much today.
Yes, and he was told not to. And then
No.
he got kicked
You
from the
said
squad.
you
did?
said do not
'Cause
drive
I had
me
the
over.
crown.
Oh.
I said, don't drive me over. I said, if you kill me,
Bad
you'll regret
Pisces.
it. And
No.
then
You
you're
said
like,
if you
I
kill me, you'll
RPG'd
regret it
you. I
later.
didn't drive you over. And I was like,
Oh, come on, Pisces.
Oh, you want to talk semantics? I was like, how about this? Talk you're in.
Yeah, I didn't mind.
I was like, hell hath no fury like a woman RPG'd.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just waiting for the next squad that I get on.
Or like a woman behind the wheel. Isn't that how it goes?
All fun and games until someone gets RPG'd and her name is Phoenix and she comes back with a passion.
And you guys are...
Oh, no.
Do
Why
they
don't
have
you tell
events in
them
that
about
game?
how... Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah?
They have like kind of like King of the Hill style games, like a little bit like
Ooh.
Fortnite or PUBG kind of things.
They also had a zombie one where you had to clear
Mhm.
floors.
Yeah.
But, like half the fun is just like it's like all of us knuckleheads still on the phone talking crap, just playing and having fun and shooting things.
Too funny. I just got into a
It's a
shooter,
great time.
but
Which one?
it's Battle Prime.
Ooh, I love that one.
This other guy,
with
he's-
Jaeger.
Yeah. Actually, he's streaming for that now more regularly. But he
So wait a minute, you're playing a shooter and you're not playing with us?
dude, I'm so
I'd
behind.
like to
I
examine
would
this.
honestly be completely dead weight for you guys at this point, dude. I think I have like the water gun. That's probably as good as a weapon I got in that game.
See, but that's good because then you give us like a great matchup. Like we need a steady influx of like brand new players to play
Oh.
with us because it brings our average way down, and so we get much better matchups, and then we can just carry you and like build you up totally.
Oh well, there we go. You just encouraged me to want to play there. You guys are
Yeah,
always
for
on.
sure.
That's awesome too.
Yeah, we hang out all the time. It's super fun. We're total nerds.
That's cool.
Yeah, you got my crazy butt trying out different things and sometimes
killing
doing good,
people.
sometimes doing bad.
Above Low is on too, and he's also notorious for like getting in a car and just running over his entire team.
That's
When we're
true.
like up like by 100 points.
It's too good.
Or how about the time he asked for the crown, you gave it to him, and then he kicked me out of the team. and you
I didn't
even
know what he
notice.
was gonna do. Like,
Sounds like you guys planned that one out.
So, yeah, like
Mhm.
two of us on the squad, as soon as we saw Buffalo say that, we knew what was gonna happen.
I had zero idea. I'm not even playing dumb. I mean, I'd like to be like in on the joke and playing dumb, but I had no clue. And he's like, Phoenix, I passed it back. I'm like, why didn't you keep it? I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah,
That's
so
all
that
funny.
was funny. As soon as I heard that you would give him the crown, I quick look at the squad and see the crown change, and then instant, you've been kicked from the squad. It was funny.
I was like, maybe he just wants to be crowned for like a couple of rounds. Like, whatever.
There you
Maybe it's
go.
part of his daily missions, you know?
Yeah.
I'm so innocent.
Nice. You're just the victim right now. Everybody stop.
The innocent get blown up.
I can tell. Jeez Louise. Envious says that he upgraded his rig because of you, and I think it's because of Pisces. Now I have to wait for 1 million silver again. Oh, yikes. Sounds like a heavy
Oh,
investment.
nice.
Damn, dude.
So Churro, you got in this event. bringing it back to GOT.
All
since
right.
I totally segued us.
Right. I just hit 2K. I need to. I think that's not bad. I think I was only at like a couple hundred souls. Just gotta keep the grind going. Are you sitting this one out, Phoenix? What do you do?
Nah.
Oh, nice.
It's Life Spark. I don't have Life Spark. I didn't have Banner of War. Like the last two events with like all their like delicious juicy relics. Like I just couldn't not. Now I'm gonna like sit out for like, all right, I'm gonna do Valkyrie. Let's not kid ourselves.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves.
But then I swear I'm gonna sit out for a while.
And Malduk's in this event. I mean, he's got that beard.
That beard. Doesn't he have that little man bun too going on?
And I mean, and look, you get an Artemis, Oakentar.
No, like the Titans suck. But
yeah, but you're getting them pots. You're getting them putrid pots.
Putrid pops.
No, like I collected all of the small. What are the small things? The things of Umbra or whatever. I've got all of them to date. So like even
all the Dracos.
Yeah, I've got all of them. Cause I keep having like FOMO. You know, like I'm like the worst. I'm like the developer's like dream, right? And then it had the Banners of War. Then it had the like spark thingy with the balls. I don't know. It looked good. So
the artwork in this.
Why is Open Tour at more gems, more souls than what Artemis is? I thought she was a better Titan.
Open Tour should be below and Artemis should be above.
Exactly. Yes, I reckon so.
I feel like this is an intellectual debate that is slightly irrelevant.
Because Open Tour has 5 summons.
Why do we have the
he's got 5 summons, huh?
Yeah, Artemis summons as well.
Which is way better.
I was
She's
pissed
way
off
better
at
than
the
Open Tour.
Hey, I gotta express my disapproval here.
Okay.
The 19,000 Cockerel's Pendant. It's like the 15,000th time that I've gotten that relic.
Yeah.
And I've only been playing for like 4 months.
We could have put. Yeah. Well. What
anything.
Maybe it's
anything
a joke.
Other than something
Maybe
I've gotten
it's
4
just
times.
a joke. Maybe the Brits are all twisted.
Maybe.
Well, yeah.
Look at Zalon.
Zalon's gotta suck at this little game.
Conspiracy.
I'm Australian, not British.
I know, but I'm talking about the Brits, though. Listen,
yeah, I know. Just
instance,
in case you got me confused with them.
They say, what do you want to throw in this event? We got to pick out another poison relic, and they put the cockerel pendant in. Those Americans, they love it.
Excellent, dude.
See?
I'm gonna actually
if I can get the accent good for a little bit, I can do it.
Yeah, man. There you go. That's too funny.
We've got to decide whether you're gonna go like Cockney with it or whether you're gonna do Londoner. There's like some variation here.
Yeah.
No, I kid you not. I have 4 now. I have 4 Cockle pendants. Dare me to screenshot. I legit do.
Dare you.
Has anyone else seen that new Titan that's been sort of released? It looks like a Fire Titan, female one. I think I posted it on Churro's general chat.
Did you put it up? Oh, really?
Somewhere.
Let me see.
I think I put it up there.
Oh, but it's hella blurry.
It is a bit blurry, hey. But I mean, yeah, still looks like an interesting Titan. She might outdo Athena. Athena's been the best lookers out of all the Titans so far, and that one might
just top her. There we go.
Dude, that looks like it's from a different game.
I thought that was yeah, but it also has the setup similar to how DOT used to look like. I thought is that Raid Shadow Legends?
No, it looks like a different game.
It does. Look at the right hand side.
It's blurry on my end. I can't tell. I can't tell.
I mean, like, don't look at her. Look at like the right hand side of the screen. It's definitely a different game.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, not that I wouldn't appreciate a Titan, there was people that actually appeared to be female. But...
Damn, you do have 4
You know when there's
cockle
ads in
pendants.
between stuff that you look at on your apps?
Oh, ZALON, don't look at my screenshot.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay, I just saw that.
Yeah, that wasn't intending to post that.
She's got full cockerel pendants, everyone.
Yeah, that's exactly what she's talking about. Oh my God, ZALON.
Headbanger, are you talking about that photo you posted in general chat?
Nope.
That fired whatever person you're talking about, that's from Raid Shadow Legends.
Okay.
See?
Thank you, Governor. That's the best. That's the best. That's what we need. It's really.
I've played it, so I know it.
Okay.
Well, good.
Well,
what's it called?
Huh?
What's it called?
I think that picture was there to make the point that when you look at Dawn of Titans or any other game that's kind of related to Dawn of Titans, you get an ad for Raid Shadow Legends. As in, why doesn't our game do this?
Right. It actually brings a lot of pride with people that play games that know that their game is advertising like that. So, it does show life, hardcore.
Because you see Dawn of Titans in the search box, so you search for Dawn of Titans, the top of the page, blasted in your face, is for another game.
Right.
Man, dude. I think I've
Let's
literally seen
be
an ad.
irresponsible on this stream. I need more irresponsible predictions.
More? Damn,
We're
dude.
we're in the like second hour. We need to get irresponsible.
Yeah. Too bad I don't have enough beers to crack open. I should be brown too. We get those predictions.
Yo, I got a special treat sent to
And
me
Vintage
from...
went on mute.
Listen to this. I got a special beer sent to me.
Nobody wants to hear me chew my burger.
Oh yeah.
Yellow
Yellow sent me a beer that has glitter in the actual beer.
That sounds hella good.
Isn't glitter essentially glass shards?
Well,
That sounds
apparently
unhealthy.
it's some sort of edible glitter that's used in baking.
Oh,
Hold on.
okay.
Oh.
Just checking for your health.
Yeah, I know.
Shards of glass in the
that,
tummy.
that actually brings up the eternal question. If you poop glitter, are you gay?
Wow. It's been an eternal question, Chance.
Well, I'll be checking.
What does that mean?
He'll be checking. I'll report with my findings.
Well, I might be peeing glitter.
Well, this dude.
I have a feeling I don't want to be a part of this conversation.
Oh, Phoenix.
It's
Phoenix,
right in the middle.
you most definitely do. Come on, girl. Come on.
Yeah, dude. Phoenix.
Well, I don't know what goop means.
Phoenix. Don't downplay us like that. The men are talking about their like poop. Like you pee blood. You pee blood. Okay, once a month.
God,
once
Chance.
You menstruate. You menstruate.
I mean,
you have
no, we should
you
not
have
be
a
ashamed
fake
of this
baby
topic.
because you have a.
This
fake
is a
baby.
kick off the channel moment.
You have a fake
All right,
baby
Chancey Poo.
once a month.
Yeah, all right, Chance.
Come on, dude. I'll go back to the matter at hand.
Yeah, Phoenix.
No.
Back to the matter.
Oh, what the hell? There we go. Mr. Raz, welcome. How you doing, sir?
Hello, how's it going? Long time.
Yeah, man, it's been a while. How you been?
All over the place. Work's been keeping me busy and life in general.
Well, that sounds good, I hope.
Yeah, for the most part.
It's good, man.
And I've been, slinking around here and there with DOT. Just haven't been playing it anywhere near as much, but I got into Crow Cell last week, and I'm pushing to try and get LifeSpark this week.
Nice, dude. Crazy, huh? We got two damn good Divine Titans is released now, and they got updated.
Yeah, I know. I was, when I saw that Necrosa was being released, and I was like, okay, that probably means that LifeSpark's being released. I looked at the blog, and I was like, sure enough, both of them.
Yeah, dude. Definitely.
And I've been wanting LifeSpark for forever, so... And I almost have 5,000 DGs saved up, so I plan to do a Norse pull when I get the chance.
Wait.
Don't do that.
Yeah, why?
I don't have any of them.
Well,
you didn't look at the blog close enough.
Did you read up on the
was there something I missed?
Yup. Yeah, you're gonna be real happy about it too.
All the Norse relics are gonna be rolled out, and you might as well go for the golden because you're gonna get the Norse from the events anyway.
Really? Okay. Yep. Definitely did not see that part.
Yeah, it's is it in the Q&A? They confirmed it. Valkyrie's gonna get a reskill. So we're just hoping to see what that's about. But it's in a Finish Plus event for the Sferg. So they're gonna start with the Guardian one.
Nice.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
right?
I've got. Okay, so no, I misspoke. I'm not trying to do a Norse pull. I'm trying to do a golden pull. I don't know why I get them confused.
It's all good.
Now I've got the Guardian one for the Norse. I don't have any of the golden relics. But I've heard the golden relics are actually better than the Norse. I don't know if that's true completely, but
I wouldn't say
they might get a lot better if they bring Omegas back.
Yeah, you just got to remember when it comes to the golden and the ambers, the third skill is very situational, and the golden is the one that's probably the most annoying currently because no one's attacking or defending with summoners, you know. So that third skill being summoner based, it's just like you're really getting a 2-skilled, 5-star relic. But if they do decide to ever roll out the Omegas again, then those are going to be great relics to have. But there's but normally the skills that they're offering are pretty good. Yeah, that's cool though, man. Yeah, you got to go check out the blog and the Q&A, bro. It's pretty good stuff.
Yeah, I only checked out part of it. I saw it enough to where it was like, oh, LifeSpark's coming out, and that was pretty much all I needed to know.
Definitely, for sure. Ed's channel, I'll be adding. Did I? Oh yeah, I just added the Discord link to my server. Extinction.
Oh, so I posted that, Churro.
Did you? Oh, dude. Where?
In your general chat. These are 3 of the 4 that he sent me. But look at the first one.
The link. Hold on. Oh no, I'm talking about. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, sick, dude. Birthday suit. Damn, that looks hella cool.
Oh, that actually kind of looks like Churro style. I know.
Right? Unicorn parts. Dude, that's hella cool, man. You just got these?
I had to share them because if you want to look them up, they're all real.
Yeah, I gotta look them up, man. I wonder if they're in my area. Oh, that's interesting. That looks good. That looks like good stuff, bro. I actually just had this San Diego-based beer that's a combination of what was it? Espresso coffee flavor with a hint of Madagascar vanilla. That's what it was. It's pretty good. Ooh, it's heavy though. It's one of those post-dinner beers. I think it sends me straight to bed every time though. Jeez Louise.
Sends you straight to bed.
Yeah.
Sounds like a stout.
It is a stout. Yeah, it is a stout. Man, dude, that thing. Yesterday, last night I was just having. I think I finished like a quarter of it, and I was just playing on the tablet. Just passed out, dude. Didn't even realize it.
I'm trying out a Belgian triple.
Whoa. Damn, dude.
Stouts are strong in the beer meta.
Good to know. I'm sorry. I got to get my my beer knowledge in order. Yeah, dude, they are pretty strong. Not gonna lie. What does it say? Cyan Dog says you oldies. That is Raid Shadow Legend. Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. Got 3 of each. Jeez, dude.
I'm super excited because the other thing that I did recently was I finally hit Titan Hall level, 15 in order to do Prestige, and I've been able to start prestiging some of my Titans.
Oh, that's right, dude. You were stocking up some good Prestige food there, huh?
I was.
Anyone?
I've got Achilles Prestige 1, Ares Prestige 1, Ian Gura. I'm literally just waiting to get another Poison Titan, which this event is going to be perfect. As soon as I get up, pick up Artemis. She's going straight into Ian Gura to prestige her. Mahaha is close to being able to prestige up. Sagunga, I've got her Prestige 1.
Spend your Poison Titan on Sparky.
Yeah, I'm also gonna prestige Life Spark as well. Because I'm gonna complete the whole event, so it'll give me Okantar too, and I'm gonna use
Now you're gonna get to
Okantar.
finally play the game, Raz.
Yeah, I know. I've been waiting for this. I attacked a what's the Void Guardian Dragon Slayer? What's his name? Rostam. I attacked a level 60, not prestiged, a level 60 Rostam with prestige 1 Ares, and I beat him. I was so happy. Those little Spartans are so powerful.
Damn, dude. Yeah, you can. Oh, Ares.
Plus that Grenadier base damage. Oh my goodness.
Where are you at right now? Are you still over there with
Yeah, I'm still in Fury.
Yeah. How's that going?
Yeah, I'm still there. Currently we're ranked 178.
Nice.
What are you trying to go for top 100 or no?
No, I doubt it. My plan is to finish the event, but I don't know what the rest of them are planning to do. Usually our group has we're kind of top heavy. We've got a few people that go all out, and then a bunch that don't really do anything, which is fine. We don't really care. We're not an event team, but yeah, I never know. But usually we're top 200. Usually,
yeah, that's
but
a cool thing
one of the Titans that I was actually really excited about his prestige skill is Achilles, because that base human troop health plus, when one dies you can summon another. It's so strong. Plus the fact that he already drops 5 in, like. Achilles was already a good attacker, and now he just became, for me, he just became even stronger. And I've got almost all max relics on him except for the 5-star.
There you go,
so
dude.
he absolutely wipes the floor with people.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, well, that's sick though, dude. You're starting to get the other phase of the game, starting to experience that. So, and the cool thing is,
and Necrosa, when I get Necrosa leveled up.
Yeah.
Necrosa's gonna be a really good defender too.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and the cool thing, bro, for you, especially right now with the game, is that you unlock prestige as we're easing into the new meta. So that'll be fun for you to get a newer Titan and be able to at least prestige it, and get to enjoy it that way.
Yeah.
That's
exactly.
So that's good timing, man. I'm stoked for you. Totally.
Did you just unlock prestige?
Recently, yes.
What castle level did you have to be at? No one can answer this question for me.
I was at castle level 20.
Did you have to be at 20 or?
I believe so. It wouldn't let me go to level 15 until I got to castle level 20.
Gotcha. Perfect.
I literally rushed to castle level 20 so that I could get prestige.
One more castle level, boys.
Oh, so what are your troops at, Razgriz?
My troops are almost all level 20.
Because that's important.
Yeah, no. When I say rush, I mean there's other little things, like some of my spells are still level 18. and like some of my farms and gold mines could be higher level. But usually when it comes to troops, I make sure all my troops are, if anything, a level below the castle level before I upgrade.
That's a good way to run it. My militia were like level like 14. Everything else was max.
My Goliaths are level 13.
Well, and when I say rush,
for spell wise though, the spells that really matter, that you really want to keep on par would probably be like Rage and Shield, and like possibly Terror, and then like Lightning, I guess.
Raise Dead.
Yeah, I don't have access to Raise Dead yet.
I think that's a Castle 20. I think that's a Castle 21 or 22 thing.
Oh, wait, hang on.
But I think you can receive them from battle drops.
Yeah, and I do. Well, and it's not, I mean, I've got Osiris, I've got Baba Yaga, I've got a few other Titans that if I really want to do the whole Raise Dead thing, I mean, I think my current Baba Yaga setup is like I can spawn in like 15 Raise Dead. It's something
I would wait till we see what this Living Shadow thing is before anyone invests in a Raise Dead spell.
Yeah, no, I know. I really want to see what this new Void Ranger is going to be.
Definitely. Dude.
This castle growth being so slow is just...
But yeah, when I said that I rushed, I mean like for myself. Like I usually don't upgrade until everything is like up to par. So to me, that was rushing.
No, one of my friends started playing 2 months after me and he's already Castle 25. There are ways to rush. It involves thousands of dollars.
Yeah, that's true.
For those of us that are less crazy, it's really painful.
Oh yeah. I mean, I just hit Castle 25 I think it was a couple months ago.
I mean, but let's be honest.
Took a while.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm gonna say. No pain, no gain in this case, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just, when it comes to games like this, I don't have any fun if I rush.
Yeah, no, that's true, dude. This game is definitely one of those that you can go in. You definitely are gonna enjoy the ride and progression. You know?
Like you legitimately can't rush a game like this unless you're just like.
No.
I don't know.
I need to rush so I can beat Pisces Garrison.
Personal grudges don't count.
Oh, okay. Well, separate apart from that, I agree with you completely. You are 100% correct.
Yeah. The Extinction says that his archer on his mini is only level 3. Jeez, bro.
Are we gonna say that Extinction's mini can beat me? Because that's what he said.
I think he's trying. I think that's what he meant.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Phoenix just get house to beat Pisces.
Yeah, right.
You'd be happy to.
Bro. Come at me, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I had House on my team, because of like
because of that
Pisces
specific
started picking on me, I'd be like.
You know, I will say this. I feel bad for anybody who decides to pick on Fury, because the moment that you do, you're like marked for life. Like
Tura does not forget, dude.
No. I mean, Tura, Beast, all of them. I mean, they literally will go freaking ham on your butt if you like, go out, like, especially when the bigger players try to go after the little guys. We really don't like when you do that, and like, yeah, you will pay for it. You will, like, that's the type of stuff that will literally get all of your lands completely stripped, and we will sit on your garrison as punishment.
Yeah. Tura runs a tight team, dude. tight
like
team.
We have like.
I got a question for you, Raspberry. So for an alliance, it's typically in top 200, top 250, and alliance week. How does this situation affect you? What do you guys think?
How does the what now? I'm sorry, you cut out there.
The rank rewards in this current event, how they're all messed up for a lot of the higher ranking. What is your team that normally ranks in like top 200?
Oh wow!
me,
I
without the
actually
4K
didn't even
gems.
take a look at that. That's interesting. I actually think I don't know. I mean, I'm actually kind of looking at that, and that's actually not like. Well, okay, it depends. That the poison element token, does that just give you like a 4-star poison titan?
I don't even know. That's a good question.
Yeah, it's pretty much a all elemental Titan token, except
But for
it's
poison
specifically
titans.
poison. Yeah.
Okay, so honestly, I'm actually okay with that. I don't know what the rest of my team would think, but I'm actually okay with that because
So are you free to play?
no, I'm well.
A hybrid.
Yes
How
and
about that?
no. Yes and no. I'm both.
That's
I
is okay.
I
Meet in
will
the middle.
only spend money if A, I can afford to, and B, if it's just a Titan that I really, really just want. I don't really care
then you're both.
necessarily
It's
for
called being
metas.
choosy.
Yeah. I don't really care for metas. I just go for what I want and what I know my playstyle is going to like.
So I think our question on the streams has been for the players that save up 4K gems each event to be able to like run an event because they're truly free to play players. Does this ruin the game for them? If this isn't a once in a while thing, but this is every event from now on.
To be honest with you, I don't think it should, simply because if you're getting a free 4-star Titan.
But what if it's a crap Titan?
You're
never going to be competitive.
And I understand that. I guess it just depends. Like, it's really
prestige.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's hit or miss. You could save the Titan. I mean, I personally prefer.
Well, Razgriz just hit the ability to prestige, so he is at that point. Like the rest of his alliance members that may not be there may not see it the same.
Yeah, and so like for people that can't, and I've always said this, even in my alliance, I'll always just be like, there have been times where we finished above the 4K gems, and we're all just kind of like, why the heck did we do that? Like, there was no point in doing that. Like, why we want the gems. So if what they did for this event, if it's just kind of like a one-off,
great.
I'm okay with that. But if they start doing it again, I'm kind of just gonna be like, why?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'd rather have 4K gems.
If you don't put money in the game, you're gem. Period. Because you've got to have the portal stones.
Yeah.
Because you can save up the event tokens, everything else, but you've got to have the portal stones.
Exactly.
To play.
Yep.
Yeah. It's good to hear too. It's an interesting point of view because obviously you are now. You
but
just
maybe every
prestige.
so often it's not such a horrible thing.
Yeah.
Oh, real quick, Phoenix, what team are you playing on these days?
NTG.
What?
Oh, good choice.
What? Why? Why'd you do that? I'm kidding. Good choice. You're gonna get all the support you need from them for sure.
Yes, they're amazing.
Yeah.
ERU is also amazing, but ERU just no longer had a team that.
It's also because Prometheo's here.
Whatever, ZALON. I don't want to hear it. I just don't want to hear it.
I will always have much love for ERU.
Dang, man.
It takes me forever and a day to leave a team, but they've got 2 amazing teams, but they're really focused on EP and war and a whole bunch of stuff that my castle level just isn't able to contribute to the way I'd like. And versus NTG, that's just got a huge breadth of teams where I feel like I can contribute a little.
There you
So
go.
I just did a few token pulls. I just now did 10 token pulls, and I got 2 4-stars.
Oh,
Jesus!
Damn, dude.
Nice.
Welcome
which
back,
tokens?
Gift.
Yeah.
Really?
There you go.
The event relics.
Suck it, you mean?
Oh, okay, nice.
Yep, I got 2 4-stars.
Now,
Wait,
did
are you
get
just
any
starting?
stars as
Brand
well?
new.
No, I literally free to play the first 6,000. So.
Oh, dude, you got a good head start, man. That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
And I had been saving gems, and I had, y'all are gonna hate me, but I had a little over 70,000 that I had saved.
For gems? That's perfect,
yeah,
dude.
for gems.
Nice, man.
So I just spent 30K of them.
Okay.
But
get yourself a good time for 30K, bro. It's not bad at all.
Yeah, exactly. So and that was literally free to playing it. Took me for frickin' ever to do that, but still, it's worth it because now I'm literally primed to get Necrosa and Lifespark in back-to-back weeks.
Yeah, dude. But the thing is, a cool thing though, which is again for me with that experience that you're relating, it just goes to show that I hope that this little gamble is a one-off and it doesn't ever happen again. Because even though they are giving you free gems, I mean, you still, if based on your screening process, you'll still be feel enticed to drop some cash. So it doesn't necessarily mean that it's just going to stay free to play for everybody. Anybody can benefit from it. So
yeah, exactly. I really like the way that events were previous. Like, I didn't even realize that the change of this one, I just assumed that it would be the same. I mean, I don't know. Here's the thing. Like, in the monthly rewards, the fact that, we get a Titan token and an all-element token and stuff like that, I really like that. That was fantastic, and that was long overdue. But to do this for, like, weekly, stuff, where it's like, oh, epic token. 9 times out of 10, epic tokens give you garbage.
Yeah, that is a damn good statement, bro.
All element tokens, I did not get a single Titan that I hadn't already gotten until this past one, and even then it wasn't even a good one. It gave me Anubis. So it's like,
well, some might say Anubis is really
but again, I'm speaking from where I'm at. To a lower level player, Anubis is fantastic, but for me right now, Anubis, I see him, I'm like, oh, good food. Yeah, so that's the difference. Yeah. The poison element token is okay, but like there's also a lot of crap poison titans. So I would much rather have the 4K games.
Yeah. There we go.
So I really hope that they go back to the 4K.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, Ed's channel, thanks a lot for stopping by, man. Speaker Face says it's too much information. What do you mean? People just got a good workout out. If the 4K rewards is gone for these
I think
tokens,
he's misinterpreting his use of the word swole.
Yeah, that's what I think so. I think so. It's a term related to working out, but let me see. Oh, don't do that above below. He says he's gonna forge everything away and quit the game. Just take a break, dude. Just take a break, collect your dailies, and when things change, just come back.
AB, come on tactical. I'm on squats.
Yeah. Or just run people over.
Go, AB.
Yeah.
AB is in Discord. You can hear it.
Yeah, he can. Don't do that, AB.
Yeah, I'm hoping this is like the auto defense thing where everybody flips out and goes, "Oh my God, they're taking away ping pong." Just wait, just relax.
Yeah. Seriously. Extinction says I've had.
I actually kind of like the auto defense thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not like thrilled, but it's bad.
Yeah. It's like a little shoulder shrug.
Yeah.
Right on. Extinction said he did 9 token pulls and got 3 4-stars. Whatever, dude. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know,
Okay.
Extinction. That just sounds like a one-up move.
Okay.
Come on,
Extinction.
Extinction,
Are you just trying to one-up me at this point?
Yeah, he is. Speaker Fee says Extinction got a tub of salt and a cut in my own arm. Do you want tip in my cut? What the fuck?
My gosh.
Isn't Anubis needed for Pantheon collection? I don't think he is.
Bro, look at General.
Oh, hold on, let me go.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh,
Look at that.
hell
60.
no.
Why do you want that many gems?
92
Oh,
freaking relics.
where? Oh,
There,
yeah,
so
yeah.
he's got
Oh, yeah.
92
Man,
tokens.
that beats my high.
That's crazy.
Jesus.
And then look at how many gems he has.
Yeah, he's enough. Wait, is that the right one?
Goodness.
Austin Bird, yeah, Austin Bird goes hard.
Jeez.
Well, I mean, if you look at the gems,
Oh, wait,
look
I'm
at
looking. Okay.
Extinction's. Look at Extinction's gems. If you think Austin.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's extinction. I kind of expected that.
I was down to 2,000 gems tonight.
So he
I was
did
so
get
poor.
Did get 3/4.
Oh, whatever.
So actually, in total today, I pulled 3 of the 4 stars.
But they could have been from Paxibot. You never know.
Yeah, no, I didn't buy any of the packs. The 3 that I got were straight up just RNG finally blessing me.
Hey, just so everyone knows, that notification that some of you got on YouTube, I'm not live and I'm not going live for a bit, so please stay on Churro's stream.
Oh, for sure.
Thank you. Just wanted everyone to know.
Public announcement.
Huh?
Public service announcement.
PA service announcement brought to you by Chef-Based God.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly. I just didn't want people clicking off and then waiting in a waiting room and me not being on for like an hour. I set it for an hour, so.
Oh, for sure. Right on, dude.
I'm gonna go unwind, and then I'll hop on Discord with you and see where you're at, big dog.
For sure.
Yo, I can just imagine Chef's man. I blacked out everything else for the rest of the week. It's all about LifeSpark.
Yeah, it's all about LifeSpark.
So, Chef, if you built the thumbnail, then in the title of the stream, you gotta say "Bring your own toilet paper."
Your own toilet paper, I like that. I ended up keeping the poop off. I've noticed that a lot of people are discouraged that it's a meta reset. And I don't want to push people toward that. You know what I mean? Because it's definitely not a meta reset. You're talking a small percentage of the game has the resources to be able to take out every single Dragon Slayer like this.
Well, yeah. You also said you're not just hitting Rostic. You're gonna try other.
Oh yeah. Tarhuns, Vixia, Ironguras, Beowulfs, Necrosas. It's gonna be against the entire meta. So.
There we go.
Yeah, this reskill for LifeSpark is pretty much just saying those that spent their divine gems on him, and had him prestiged up, they get to use him again. They get more use out of it.
Look, all I'm saying is this is one thing that Vintage and I were both like, we need some compensation for this, in the sense of like, we should get a 1.5 boost on every event, or like X, Y, and Z, and they gave it to us. They gave it to us. Maybe they're coming around. I'll tell you what, I'll have a lot of faith if by Aries 4K gem rewards are back.
Yeah.
That'll be big. That'll be big for me.
That's a fair statement too to say, dude. With the with Divine Titans getting a little bit more out of events, you know what I mean? Because I mean it's a big investment.
You know what I would be super excited to see for me personally. So obviously I noticed. I mean, we all saw this. This event, they were selling Erangura. When the Void one comes out, they turn around and sell Rostam, I'm going to be all over that Titan.
That would be nuts.
You think?
Well, I like that.
Well, just hold that thought, because you're definitely gonna want to watch.
Watch Chef's stream.
Yeah, watch Chef's stream.
Yo, sorry, my name just got screamed like 5 times. No one heard that, right?
No.
Saying bye to everyone, and I was like, guys, shut up.
Good choice to mute yourself, bud. Oh my god. But yeah, Raz, I'm glad you said that here, but you definitely want to watch Chef's stream, bro. Because
we're gonna check it out, man. I've even found out some like really cool builds. The timers, man, really don't matter. I don't go long enough into the battle, but I've worked out some stuff on .database to where I can lower my Panther damage in correlation to prestige. So I'm gonna do my best to replicate lower prestige on LifeSpark with different builds. So like without Axes of War, without Staff of Rage, just to kind of test to see how far this thing can go. It'd be really cool if I had a test account to do this on, but you know.
Spark. Okay, the stream needs to be called Sparky Masterclass.
There we go.
Oh, I'm renaming that. I'm renaming it. All right, cool. I'm about to walk into the house. I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
All right, for sure.
All right, see you, man.
All right, bye.
Val just.
You guys want to know what would be really cool?
Hey, Val.
What?
If I could actually play the fucking game.
Hey, Churro, throw on some Justin Timberlake for me, okay?
Say that again?
I said throw on some Justin Timberlake for me.
I should, huh? Damn, but I don't want to strike.
I mean, like maybe like the track. What is it called?
Crimey River.
Good evening, Val. I hope you're having a fantastic evening.
Yeah, good old Val. It's been a while. I hope you're doing
well. I just prestiged Iagura.
Don't take it any further. Just one is enough.
Yeah, no, I usually just am prestiging them once.
And be very, very cautious,
bro.
I
regret putting my Iagura to prestige 4. I regret it.
You do?
Yeah, because Iagura does nothing for me. People just don't want to attack it, but still, it's easy attack because my Panthers are like 21. Oh. Yeah. I raised it because I thought it was gonna be like a good defense, and then like Rostam crushes it, and I'm like, how does a defensive Titan beat a defensive Titan?
I don't remember the last time someone even attacked Garrison.
Oh, well, Do you guys do delayed login over there in Fury, dude?
We do, yes.
Oh, okay. It probably does help. Yeah.
But yeah, no, the last time somebody tried to attack my garrison was a Prestige Zabava, and they lost.
They must have disconnected.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But they straight up lost.
What you got on your garrison? You got Rostam on your garrison, right?
No, I've got Iagura sitting on my garrison.
Damn, dude.
I do too.
Iggy's, I mean, I've had some pretty good success.
The reason I have Iagura on my garrison is because I just refuse to be attacked again and again by Zabroken.
I've been getting attacked by Gaia a lot lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that beat Iagura, but Zabroken struggles with Iagura.
Yeah, she does. She really does.
Those damn corrupted Panthers are so fast, man.
They're very strong.
That they do pack a punch, dude. And that speed of them, they catch up to everything real quick. Wish you could also enjoy them on attack, man. It just sucks. You can't really get them on attack.
Yeah.
I think Zabroken's going to have a lot of trouble with Necrosa. And I think, again, it's that point versus point attacking where, you know, Zabroken's doing massive damage to battalion units, but perhaps can only hit so many Panthers at the same time. I don't know. This is just wild guessing.
Yeah, totally.
But Iagura, for whatever reason, has a lot of trouble with Iagura.
You mean Zabava?
Or Zabava has a lot of trouble with Iagura, yes.
I knew what he meant.
I had assumed, you know, Storm Maidens versus Cats, it would just be an easy win, but it's nice to be wrong. Let's see. And then Osabrit says that his goal is to hit 100 tokens before he starts using them. Cool, dude. You made it. How long did it take you, though? That's what I want to know. That's
a while. 5 or 6 per event. You're talking 20, 24 weeks.
Jeez. You are one patient player.
A lot.
And he's asking.
Hey, speaking of Gaia, who thinks that skill for the haste is worthwhile? So every 7 seconds you get plus 50% haste for Goliaths. which is a max 10. But I mean, it doesn't. You don't really need haste for Goliath. It just means that the battle's going to be done quicker. But
well, you know what though? I think
it's just they move quicker to where they need to.
And the corrupted Goliaths are quicker anyway. So I mean, why do you need haste as a skill? Like, is what I'm trying to ask.
I would have preferred if it was just rage.
Yeah, I mean they throw the rage is in there, but you know the thing with haste, bro. I think as of right now, I feel because it's such a basic, like, what is it?
Or excuse me, not rage, shield. Like, but then again, that could be a little overpowered if it was rage and shield.
Look at Zabava, dude. That's not even that bad. Still a good suggestion. But you know what though? I think that haste spell or whatever, or boost, would only make sense if it was longer, probably, because I feel they literally take 5 quick steps and that's all it really does. It's, I don't know, it doesn't really feel. I feel like it doesn't really do anything, you know. But I mean, unless somehow down the line there's something that becomes an actual spell, and maybe by the fact that you upgraded it actually plays a better factor, because it seems like it's a spell in the game, you know. So, but it's just not unlocked. But as is, dude, it just, I don't know, doesn't really seem any. I don't see a big difference. I'm using Gaia a ton, but
I don't either, because the Goliaths ultimately end up in a giant mosh pit, so you're not really running around the battlefield so much.
Yeah.
It's just on the humongous garrison map, you can gap close a little quicker. That's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Give it about a couple more battles, guys, and then I'm gonna start wrapping up, and then we'll have a little, I guess, intermission. Then Chef will take over for a little bit. But yeah, man, thanks everybody for hanging out. We'll have it for probably like another 10 minutes or so, and then call it a night for round 1.
It was awesome to have you on, like, on the East Coast evening.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Thanks, guys. Yeah,
Love it. Thanks, Churro.
For sure, man. Yeah.
And you're on before the old people go to bed.
Yeah, I was about to say I have work in the morning, and I was like, "Holy crap, Churro's streaming!"
Yeah, I'm East Coast.
Yeah, you're also Pisces Shark, so that's a whole different. It's a whole different thing.
Yes, very true.
Yeah, that's a whole different level, brother. Whole different level. But oh no, like I told you guys before, man, I love the earlier streams because you obviously catch a bigger wave of the peoples and players. It'll be easier once I can stick to this. Gotta wait for a couple things to happen, but yeah, man, stoked, glad. Look, even Godan got to hop in. What? Damn.
What up, Godan?
The reschedule worked for me because I would have been working if you did your last one that you were supposed to do. So it worked out well.
Yeah, bummer on that.
Dude, I waited a whole day just to get a message, hey, I can't do it tonight.
Yeah, man.
A whole day.
A whole day? Pisces, you're too loyal, brother. Appreciate it.
Well, at first I saw the notification, I was like, oh, he's gonna go live. And then I see the day, and it's like, well, that's a whole day from now. What the hell?
Yeah, dude.
And I was like, okay. And then like I'm messaging my one pal at the time, and I'm like, oh, he should be going live soon. I go in Discord just to see. I can't do it tonight. I was like, no.
I know.
I was like, well, Thursday for sure.
Yeah, dude. I have to. Yeah, I'm just glad everything worked out for Thursday. Just to start the weekend streams. Let's see. Oh, Miss Phoenix, thanks for stopping by. Talk to you next time, or maybe in an hour or two. Speakerface says, I'm old vintage and Brit, but done my dues and retired, so can stay as long as like, unless BMT Wrench comes out. Godan's just saying, better half has got me busy, haven't put up many souls. That's only the start of the event. It's all good.
Yeah,
man.
the rest of your team's got it, Godan. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We got it covered.
Yeah, seriously. Or some of us are working on it. But, yeah, I'd rather you not get in trouble going down. How about that?
Yeah, the crown should get a free roll every now and then.
Right? There you go.
Well, you also got League of Gods in rank 4. I can't say that's not Chef going, come on, everybody!
Jeez, dude. Actually, I haven't even seen the rankings at all, man. We'll check them out before.
Well, actually, Vintage, you spoke a little too soon. Atacool just jumped you.
Yeah, we figured.
Dude, Atacool's nuts.
We're not going hard. I mean, top 100 get prestige food.
Yeah.
Oof, I'm just now seeing this Draco Venenum. Oh my goodness, that looks like such a good relic.
Yep.
Especially since they changed it from the blog, and now it can be equipped to any Titan.
Ooh, yes, relic synergy. I forgot that was a thing they added.
Atacool. Damn, 694. It's not bad, dude.
Yeah. Today in-game chat at NTG War, Drum is playing on D's account now.
What?
So, yeah, that's happening.
Wait, he's come back into the game?
Yeah, that's happening for right now. And
nice, dude.
He's all excited about Relic Synergy. He thinks it's the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Whoa, that's cool. Well, it's nice, man. Hopefully he'll join on the streams and we get to catch up with that guy. Funny dude, man.
I bet D's like just one less account she has to control.
Yeah. Yeah, I messaged her today. I was like, is that Drum? It's like, yeah, it is. I haven't logged into NTG War all day.
That's too funny.
It's like, oh, nice.
Yeah, so to the folks that are just coming back to the game after a layoff, just look at how many of the teams in the top 10 are war teams. That tells you how good LifeSpark is.
Oh, yeah. They're all excited. Dude, let's see. Yeah, man, it was crazy last.
Well, yeah, because isn't LifeSpark still like the top attacker?
Well, yeah, he got the rework too, man.
Now he is, yeah.
And he is again. He took the throne.
So if you go back to the
Dragon Slayers came out.
Yeah, if you go back to the blog.
Okay, so he got reworked. What was reworked about him?
His prestige, pretty much.
The big huge thing is that at Prestige 10, all the invoke timers are cut in half. It's utterly insane.
Oh, but you gotta get him to Prestige, and that's
exactly,
a lot.
dude, exactly. That's the craziest part. He's great. Don't get me wrong. He's great, but that P10 is it's gnarly. And the same thing with Necrosa.
And then Prestige 1, you pick up base Panther health also.
That was
and honestly,
right?
LifeSpark's huge weakness against the Dragon Slayers primarily was the health.
Oh yeah.
So now he's got staying power plus the monstrosity power spike of if you do Prestige 10, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
The armor piercing is otherworldly.
Yeah. What was it? 800 is a starting with when you go into battle. It's ridiculous.
What class of Titan is LifeSpark?
Berserker.
Okay.
Yeah. So every 10 seconds, okay, you get an extra 30% armor piercing. So
that's insane.
What's 18 times 30? So at 3 minutes, you got an extra 540 armor piercing on top of what you started the battle with.
Jesus. That's insane.
Yeah, dude.
That's absolutely insane.
That's when the Titan, just turns into a relic bag. It's just chilling, dude. It's crazy.
And then of course, that's not to mention, you've got that Spark of Life relic.
Yeah.
And the Draco one, and then Banner of War again. Banner of War alone is, I'm sure some people would do this event just purely for that. The fact that you get LifeSpark at 21,000 is a gift.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, and wait till you get Axes of War. It's like,
yeah, I know. I want Axis of War so bad.
Yeah, dude, in the
it's like putting a supercharger on your engine.
Yeah, dude, and that's a cool thing. Right now, with where the game is going with the Finish Plus events, is that the chance is going to be there to get a
Axis of War. Is that a Norse or is that a Golden?
Norse.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably going to be the last one they do in the Finish Plus, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well,
regardless, I'm gonna sit on that one. I'm gonna wait until Axis of War comes out, and then I'm gonna go for that.
Good call.
Yeah.
Definitely good call.
It's a must-have. It's really good.
Yep. Yeah. I was almost considering it just dumping this account for the second one because I got the axes on that one, and I mean at such a low level when I got that relic, it was making differences because of the troop damage. That range resist helps a lot too, but that crit, man, my goodness, it's ridiculous. It's great relic. But I'm gonna start wrapping up now, guys. Just a quick, huge thank you to everybody that's here at Discord with Above Below Headbanker, Pisces, Raz, Vintage, ZALON. We had Chance and Phoenix, Chef. Actually, before I go, I gotta make sure I put Chef's channel for those who don't have it already in the chat. He'll be going live after me in a little bit. But yeah, everybody, thank you guys all for hanging out, and I'll be back later tonight if you guys are up for the late night sesh. Just continue the grind.
Late night owls.
The late night owls. There you go. And I also believe through Chef's Discord server, you could find link for little fun that we're putting together, or that is being put together for Ron Gamer. Again, it's a very devastating loss to the community. Very reliable and consistent content provider and creator for the game, and unfortunately, he passed away. But at least it's good to know that he made a huge and positive impact in the gaming community, man. So definitely gonna miss any of his content. And if you are interested in providing any support, hit them up on Discord with Chef. But again, everybody, thanks a lot for coming out, hanging out. We'll see you guys on Chef's, and then hopefully on round 2 for tonight. But as of right now, that's it, man. I'll see you guys later. Peace.